Video game podcast.
Aha! Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage and welcome to the Level 857 Video Game Podcast. We are your hosts, as always, Algie857.
Sticks.
Turbo 857.
And your boy Big Chop. What up?
Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
I'm great.
I
We're
can't
good?
complain.
Oh, you mean
All right.
everybody
Yes,
out
but
there in
this-
TV land?
Nah, John, y'all. I'm talking to y'all. No, sorry.
I'm great.
I'm good.
All right, all
I've
right.
been good.
I got myself a
I've
beer.
All right.
been
Doing real
Welcome,
good.
everybody. Welcome, everybody watching. Thank you, everybody in the chat and watching this video right now as we speak. And there's a fly in my face.
Oh, this one
Oh,
fly.
he's gonna know. He's
He's
gonna
gonna-
know.
Yo, there's a
Dude.
fly in my face, dude.
Yo, he's gonna
Ah.
die today. You're gonna hear a clap.
Oh my God, so
Well, they
annoying.
only live for a day. He's gonna die today.
Yeah, he
Even
is
if we
gonna
miss
die.
him.
They do, right? They only live for a day.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fruit flies live for like years.
30 seconds for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. They multiply all the time. Anyway,
Feels like it.
as usual, let us know what you guys are playing and what you're drinking in the chat.
What if they're playing what they're drinking? So odd, right?
If it's a drinking game.
Drinking
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that counts.
Playing with their drinking.
It does count. It does
Another
count.
possibility.
Could be like Cool Spot.
Yeah.
7 Up.
Yeah, 7 Up.
Damn, that's so old.
Yeah.
I
The
remember,
Genesis, man. Genesis is still new.
Wait, didn't Tommy do the soundtrack on that?
Yeah, it's something to do with the game.
Yeah.
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. Gotta do an update on that. Hell yeah, man.
Mountain Dew game.
Or do
I'm surprised they don't have one.
or do a collabo with Level 857.
Word.
Wink, wink.
Just
Oh shit, it's back.
I just missed him. Fuck.
Nah.
Dude, he was right here.
When I was in Congo, there was mosquitoes. You guys couldn't see them, but there was mosquitoes like buzzing. I killed so many. I was like, yo, where are they coming from? The doors and the windows are closed.
I thought you said you were in Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
That's what it sounded like you said, for real.
When I
I'm
was
not
in
even
Wakanda.
joking. I thought you said that. I'm like,
When I was in
wait,
Wakanda.
what?
When I was in Wakanda.
Black Panther.
Said the
Vibranium.
Congo, okay.
When I was in the Congo, yes. Mosquitoes. Had to
I
watch
hate
out.
mosquitoes.
What, a giant?
Not really, no. Not any bigger than they were. You know, the biggest one I saw was in America.
That's why I won't go to Australia. The giant insects.
Don't they got like raining spiders or some shit?
That's somewhere. It's
We
definitely
should go
somewhere.
there. We should
Yeah,
go
that
there.
sounds like fun.
Jay would be like,
Oh, yeah. You'd be chilling, though, right?
I'd be like, man, look at this. Hey, I'm not here.
Bullshit.
Y'all got an umbrella? I'm
You
good.
go camping, you just say, hey,
that
you
does
He's like,
not
yeah, I'm
sound
headed
fun
to
at
the
all.
store.
They
Sticks,
say
leave him outside. You'll be fine. You'll
You
be
would
all
not be leaving at all.
everything that can kill you lives in Australia.
Yeah.
Most things,
Most
yeah.
things, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Most venomous creatures, they all live there.
Wow.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
I can't wait to go.
Yeah, right?
Scorpions, right?
I still want to go there. Isn't that
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
crazy?
scorpions over there. They'd be like, get over here.
So, man,
Yeah,
Oh, that was good. I give you that.
I got 3 out
You got,
of
I
the 4.
give you that.
I'm
I got
sorry,
3 out of the
guys.
4.
That was good.
I'm sorry.
That was
sorry.
that video game related.
Would
Alright.
you look at that? There's nobody watching anymore. Fantastic.
Oh shit! They all tuned out. That's fucked up.
Oh, man.
Come
they
back.
weren't here
y'all.
long
Come
enough,
back,
man.
y'all.
They gotta hear. They gotta
Come
hear
on.
the
Come back.
punchline.
That's crazy.
All right.
I sold that shit.
You need to.
Y'all ready for the news?
Let's do it.
Let's do the news.
Let's do the news.
Oh,
I didn't add much to the regular
Let's
part.
give it a beat.
not
We're
bad, not
scatting out here. We scatting.
Peter Cap in the building.
Bit of cap in the chat. Cap.
Cap.
There you
Cap.
go. How you doing, man? How you doing?
We busting caps out here.
How did we come up with the topic this week? I don't know, man. It just
Magic.
happened. Somebody just said it in the chat. I
Someone
forget
said it-
who.
Someone said in the chat.
Oh,
Serious.
word. There was
Yeah.
someone in the chat.
Well, we take what y'all say seriously. If y'all got some,
pay
some
attention.
ideas, you might actually throw it out there.
You guys give us the fuel.
It might have been the wizard. I don't know. Could have been.
Could have been anybody in the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might have been the wizard. I think it might have been the wizard. Yeah.
Wizard, yeah.
Whoever it was, we'd like to thank them. Though, 'cause,
Yeah,
without them, we
yeah.
can't do this show.
True.
Yeah, we would have been talking about like something Nintendo or something.
Something Nintendo.
Nah, maybe we would have
could
been
do the
talking about
show.
the Sony Showcase, probably.
Yeah, we probably would have been talking about. Well, we got to talk about that anyway. So,
Yeah.
but right now we're talking about the news.
True.
All right.
Yes, Platinum Games is interested in bringing Star Fox Zero to the Nintendo Switch.
I love it. I love it.
Dude, that reading was that was crazy. What the hell was that, bro?
It was
said
a weird.
yes.
It was weird. It was weird.
I love it crazy.
All right. Is it 2 words, Platinum Games, or is it just 1? Is it 1?
It looks better as 2.
I think it's maybe
It is whatever.
I think
okay. It's
I
okay.
thought it was 2, but I just copy and pasted from the article, so it's the way it's written there.
Well, Platinum Games, as we know, makes some classic stuff.
Oh yeah.
We enjoy almost all their games, if not all of them.
I love
Yes.
Platinum Games.
And correct me if I'm wrong, because I probably am.
Yes.
Did they have anything to do with Star Fox?
Yeah,
They
man.
had they did the original.
They
this-
developed Star Fox
Zero.
Zero.
Oh shit.
They developed it for the Wii U.
Get out of here.
I don't think they had a hand in any other Star Fox
Damn.
game, but they did do the Star Fox Zero.
which was a departure for them because I didn't really see them do shooters before that.
Seriously.
I mean, they are doing one now, a 2D one, which looks pretty ill too. It's like I think it's a remake, but yeah. So they said, they confirmed that they would definitely be interested in bringing Star Fox Zero to the Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
The biggest thing that people didn't like, I would say, about Star Fox Zero is the control scheme, and it was on the Wii U, right?
Yes, it
Wii
was.
U.
So you had to use the controller to move your aiming
Yes.
practical, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it would be a little bit of a difference
Fuck
of
that.
doing it for the Switch. So maybe it'll be an improvement to give people what they actually wanted.
They could do it.
If you didn't like that, because a lot of people
they can
didn't like
switch.
that control scheme.
You know what's funny? Like with the whole thing with Star Fox Zero, it's like like you move the thing, you move the controller or whatever like that to aim. I'm trying to figure out like if they can do the Skyward Sword treatment where everyone's like, okay, just put it to the right stick. It's tough.
Just take it out.
Well, it's a second screen, so all you'd have to
Yeah.
do is just have a button to swap screens.
This is the thing. Yeah, the
you go
second
into the
screen
cockpit
thing is
screen.
easy. Yes, what you just said is like
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh,
That's what makes sense.
but you look at two screens. I'm like, not really.
You don't
Like,
have to
You
look
don't
at
have to. You're
Right.
really looking at one screen and
Exactly.
you're swapping between both. If you want to look
Right.
up and down, you can.
Right.
I never played it that way. I just swapped the screens and just looked at my TV. So
like
that part is
it's like the
easy.
DS. Like it's two screens. You're not looking at both screens. You're looking at one
Exactly.
screen focused, and then the other screen is just extra.
It's a
like a
convenient
menu.
thing, and everyone's like, "Oh, you got to
Right.
multitask." I'm like,
No, you don't.
"No, you're not supposed to
Yeah, yeah.
multitask. You're not supposed to."
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know if you can get the gyro out because the problem is you can do it with the air, the R wing, but
Right.
there's other vehicles. You know, there's a gyrocopter.
Okay.
You kind of have to move the controller to kind of move. I don't think it's a big deal if you move it to aim.
No.
I don't think it's going to be too cumbersome if you do it, whether you're using the Joy-Con grip or if you're
Right.
using the handheld. I think they should at least leave that stuff in. I think the thing that they should take out, if they do a port, is that there are moments, there are boss battle moments, right, where they will make the third-person view like
Force.
it'll force it like you're looking at the vehicle from the side, so you can't use that to fight the boss. You have to use they force you into like a first person perspective where you have to use that, and you could look at it's like a cinematic thing, which is what Platinum Games is known for, cinematic stuff like that. That's not necessary. Just make it behind the vehicle third person. Don't have a
Right.
fixed, strange, weird third person viewpoint that you can't even use that forces you into the second. If they take those parts out, it'll be more enjoyable for people, I think.
Okay.
So that's what I'm hoping that they do. And I think the game should come. It's one of my favorite Star Fox games. It might be my favorite one besides Starlink.
That's
itself.
that's one of the few that left that haven't been ported yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
How many games is left?
Xenoblade Chronicles Cross
Yeah.
wasn't. They said that'd be hard. They said it's going to be tough because that
Right.
really does rely on
The second screen.
the second screen. Because
WarioWare collection.
You know what I'm telling you, man. The Wario Game and Watch, the Game and Wario, that doesn't need to come. I don't think that was a very. That was not a very good game.
What game?
Wario, Game and Wario.
Game and Wario.
Yeah, I
That was
got
the
that
game?
for the Wii U. Yes,
Bad?
it sucked. It was not. I love WarioWare games.
shit,
I
dude.
love Wario games.
Right.
I don't want to play that again. Like I miss WarioWare Touched. I miss WarioWare Smooth Moves.
Smooth Moves is good for the
You
Wii.
know, the Switch one that's just came out. That
Yeah.
one's great, but
All the DS
Nah,
ones
man.
are good.
not the Wii U one.
DS
So that's
was
a
good.
forgotten title you don't need.
It's like some of the mini games are good. It's just as a whole game, it's not the best Wario.
It's the weakest one out of all.
It is the weakest.
Okay.
Yes, it is
Not
the
that it
weakest.
sucked. It was just.
It
It was okay, but it was.
It's not a bad game.
Right,
it has
right.
a bunch of mini game collections. It's not like they're not fun. It's just, it's the worst Wario game.
I don't know. It sounds like it sucks.
Yeah. Sounds like it should be forgotten.
Wow.
But this is one of their titles. Like Star Fox and F-Zero is something that Nintendo says they won't release until there's a gimmick for the game.
Yeah.
It has to be something different that you could do on the system that you couldn't do on something older.
Right.
Right.
So that's why they throw on all these control schemes on that are weird, and that's why you haven't seen a F-Zero in like ages and decades.
Wow. F-Zero.
They think too
The
hard.
gimmick is it's portable. Let me stop.
Yeah, it should be, right?
Agreed. Yes,
That's the gimmick.
That's the gimmick. It's got like we've
There you
never had a
Yeah.
motion controlled F-Zero. Never
Yeah.
happened yet. So it's like you just port the
Even
GameCube one, add motion controls. That's it. I'm
Actually,
fine with that.
Wait, the 3DS F-Zero.
You
Oh, not F-Zero, Star Fox.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You said F-Zero, but you meant Star Fox. For the 3DS.
Right. My bad.
Did that have motion controls? I could have sworn it did.
I think it.
I think
did.
it had gyro
I think
controls.
It did have a gyro thing going on with it.
Yeah.
I forgot.
What is this about food? You're talking about food.
I'm talking about food.
Gyros. He's doing the gyros thing. You fell for your own
I
style
found
of
my
dad
style
joke,
joke.
Kev.
That's
I
great.
don't get the correlation. I'm thinking like I am hungry.
You know what's funny?
There it is.
It does have motion controls. I forgot what motion control was implemented in the 3DS one. I gotta go back
Yeah.
to that
It's
one.
probably with the stylus. Probably like
I use it with the circle pad, but yeah.
But they have two.
that was the
listen,
gimmick anyway.
They have two freaking analog sticks. Let's just use those.
We could
What's
use
the problem with that? Let's just
Yeah,
use
no,
that.
when you it
You couldn't
depends.
do that on Super Nintendo. There's no
Traditional
analog
controls.
sticks.
The gyrocopter, man.
Right.
It's you need two sticks for movement.
What you
The way
need?
that thing moves. It's
And
like
change
that,
it. Change that.
They've done
If-
helicopter games though. With the,
Yeah, change that.
The twin sticks, man. They
You
can
gotta,
work.
gotta get rid of that.
They're gonna make it a drone, like an
Yeah.
actual drone you can use outside of the system,
man.
like the Mario Kart,
Yeah.
the RC car.
Right.
They're gonna have an actual thing you can fly in the air. Now, here's your Star Fox.
Watch that actually happen. dude, for
Exactly,
real.
it's gonna happen.
Man, watch that happen. Speaking into existence.
It's like here's your drone Star Fox. Go fly this
That
outside.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I like to see it come back, but I'd like to see a Star Fox sequel in the vein of Starlink. I think I told you I played Star Fox 2. Star Fox 2 crossed with a Starlink. That's the future of Star Fox.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Indirectly, Star Fox.
Indirectly. So, well, no. If you play Star Fox 2,
Right.
you see some elements of Starlink they
Right.
took from Star Fox 2. You know? And I'm like,
okay.
I see that. You know, and then Ubisoft did its own like open world
Okay.
style with spaceships and stuff. It's really good. And then Eric came up with the idea, say they should have some on foot missions, which they kind of experimented with in Star Fox Assault.
Right.
It should, I think,
Didn't they make the whole game like that Dinosaur Planet
Dinosaur
game?
Planet.
that
On
played
foot that
a
everybody
lot-
did.
Yo, I always have these like crazy ass ideas. I don't even care if they steal them.
No, they
Say
did.
it was
They did.
theirs.
They
Remember
did.
the Panzer podcast or that we were on?
Yeah.
Whatever, and there, a lot of people were like, "Oh, they're not sure the way how Panzer plays, Panzer Saga plays," and I'm like, "Why don't you do the side missions like part 1 and 2, and keep the role playing elements from the main story?" And then everyone was like,
No, I think like a Star Fox open world. Yeah, I think they should have some side missions on rails.
"But
Yeah,
I think though for Star Fox it'd be dope because like when you're battling like these big ship battles, taking out turrets and shit like that.
Yeah.
If you like disable all that stuff, you like fly your freaking plane into that shit to land, and then you get off on foot, and you can do whatever you gotta do inside. Have it play a little bit like some like a cover system, like a little gears in there, and then you get the fuck out of there. That'd be fucking awesome.
Here's my quick idea that Nintendo needs to be listening to.
I got ideas, man.
So this is what you do. There's a squad, and
Flip mode.
there's a squad. There's a bunch of pilots in Star Fox.
Right.
Make it multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Done deal. Never been done. Use the whole squad in your fights online, multiplayer. Done. That's your new Star Fox.
Yeah, that's fire. Like, could you imagine?
They were
like in a
supposed to
big
do that.
space battle,
Yeah.
like 3 of your teammates are like blowing up turrets and stuff, and you sneak into the
Yeah.
plane.
That'd be fucking dope.
Hasn't been
Awesome.
done.
Fortress,
One
plant a
per-
bomb
one
and be
part,
out.
yeah, one
Right.
person has to disable some shit while you
Right.
guys keep them bit. Like that's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. How's no one ever thought it's in every
Team
movie?
battle. Yeah,
like
yeah.
you see it in
It's
so
in
many
every
movies.
Star Wars.
Yeah, how do you not like?
Yeah.
It's in Transformers War for Cybertron.
Wow.
It's like
So just use it.
Yeah, that's it. Steal this idea.
Please,
Steal
dude.
these ideas.
There you go, Nintendo.
You ain't
It's
got
too hard to make it multiplayer. We don't do stuff online because we suck. Sorry, my bad. I'm
Nintendo,
sorry.
thank us later.
Yeah.
Everybody in the comments can thank us.
take
now.
the idea, don't pay
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay. Just bring us a good game.
Just do it, yeah.
Yeah, if
Let
you
us
like
know.
that idea, let us know in the comments.
Yep.
Do it now. Do it.
Come on.
All right. Nintendo Switch gets a major permanent price drop in the UK.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Well, I mean, with Nintendo coming out with the OLED system, I was like, all right, $50 difference. I don't know why they didn't just reduce the price of the old one and
Right.
bring out the new one for the regular price that the price that it is now.
They trying to recoup.
Right.
But I was like, why why? It's been like almost 5 years. Reduce that thing a little bit. Make it like 89, like not $89.
I was like, whoa, wait,
Like,
wait,
$2.89.
Well, it's not like
$20
it's not like
off.
they're-
Anything.
It's not like they're selling it at a loss either. They're
No,
making
they've been
they're
making money, and they're selling
tons
out of
money,
them,
dude.
and they're still selling out. I
it's like,
understand
come
they
on.
don't have to drop the price, but if you're bringing out the
Right.
new system, bring that out the same price as
Right.
what it is currently, and then reduce the price, even if it's by $20,
Yeah.
whatever.
Nope.
No,
If Nintendo was a person, he'd be
Money.
Vince McMahon.
Nah, it'd be Jeff Bezos.
No, it's a freaking-
he'd
it's a
be
ro-
rich, whatever.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
yeah.
It's a cyborg that owns Nintendo.
Yeah, does anyone,
it's a
does anyone
computer
know why
software.
it's exclusively UK though? Like that's
Well, that's so far.
so far. Okay.
We'll have to wait until something like a Black Friday or something to see if it actually drops in price.
I'm
over
trying to
here.
figure out.
They don't usually drop the price in September.
Yeah,
or
are,
anything.
are sales slowing down in the UK? Like, I wonder what their sales are looking like compared to the other regions.
Well, instead of 300 pounds, it's 259 pounds. So do that math.
That's a heavy console.
Oh snap!
Come on, somebody, give me a little bit. I got 2.5. I got 2.5. That's fine.
I didn't even think about it, Diane.
That was good, right? You were like so shocked by the creativity.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they eat less in UK.
Contagious. Contagious.
I guess they eat less.
I guess that's why it's cheaper
Sounds
over there.
I'm in the middle of a moron sandwich. Fuck.
Come on, you want to laugh at it, Chalk? Come on, laugh at it. Yes, you do.
But we'll see. We'll see if they drop the price of the mini and the regular. I don't know. I don't know if they will.
Keep forgetting that the light exists. You know?
I said the mini. Fuck.
Whatever.
And I knew what you meant. so-
Everything's
okay.
the mini.
Everyone knows that.
The light.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see if they drop that by like $20 and see if they drop the the main system to $50 off.
Right.
So hopefully,
Yeah.
But it's not like it's gonna matter if they bring everything out regular price and $50 more for the OLED. It's still gonna sell out. Still gonna be on eBay for $500.
I don't like
It
the
doesn't
name
matter.
OLED, man.
OLED.
Like,
Get that
just,
OLED.
Just call it Pro.
Sounds like a
It's called the OLED
Just call it Pro.
It's not more powerful though. That's why they probably avoided the Pro or the Plus or the Max because
because they didn't bring that out yet.
Sounds
It's
like a. Sounds
Not
like
the
a
Switch
new,
stick.
Sounds like a new
Switch
drug,
stick.
right? Like a drug.
OLED.
Yeah, let me get some of that OLED.
OLED.
Let me
They
smoke.
should've- they
Let me
should've
smoke
went-
that OLED.
XL would have probably worked. Maybe
Anything
you
would
know,
have
like
worked with that.
it's-
I don't know. It's kind of bland to me, like the OLED.
I think
OLED.
new Switch would have been
that's
perfect.
No,
New Switch.
I
think that's.
hate their naming.
Oh,
conventions.
bro, that is
God,
bad.
I hate
I mean, you could have bought a new Mario Brothers out with it.
The new
They're gonna
Switch.
call
it. New Super Mario Brothers. Like you freaking.
It's
Already
just
been
new.
done.
the
It's already
Switch
been
Series X. Let me stop.
done. Yeah.
Oh, you got yours?
Switch one. The Switch.
Frozen.
The Switch one.
I think the only
frozen.
one.
Guys, we're
We are
frozen again.
Are we frozen?
Yeah,
come
we're
on.
frozen.
Oh, we'll
Just
fix
let it
that.
go.
On
Just
the
let it go.
news too.
We'll fix that.
On the news,
what I
really?
think.
That's fine. We're back.
Let it go.
We're back.
It's
We're
still
back.
early.
Let
bro.
it go.
We're back.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Let it go.
Just ignore it so we don't have to edit it out later.
That's great.
That was a good catch.
I'd like it.
But when you do catch it, just let us know.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
Y'all in the chat, let us know.
Frozen again.
There you
Like
go.
again.
Oh, word?
Oh shit, that was
All right.
fast. What the hell's going on?
All right.
I call it a fast freeze.
All right. Let it go.
Let it go. Hey guys,
Listen,
look
you
at
might
that.
have to just have a picture. It's fine.
You guys
I don't
can
need to
see.
Listen,
Yeah.
as long as you can hear us.
That's all that matters. It's a podcast, right?
I don't know what's
Well,
causing
who
this, but
knows?
whatever.
Who
real,
knows?
for
We'll
real.
figure it out one day. So yeah. You think the price
Shit,
drop?
There it goes again.
Oh, jeez. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try and plug it into something different.
Pause.
Oh,
We are frozen. We are frozen. So.
Yeah, he said pause.
We are definitely frozen.
That's great.
when your
He's
brain
like, I'll
goes
plug it into
numb,
something
you
different.
Call it mental freeze.
You guys, all right.
Not
too
there,
much.
Sticks.
You're too
Not
much.
there. Anywhere
Wow.
but there.
Too much.
Well, they can't see us, so.
No, yeah, they can hear us.
That's terrible.
I
Oh
think
shit,
they-
that's
they
right. They
should.
can hear us.
That's bad. That's real
Oh
bad.
shit, my bad.
So yeah, leave it in the comments.
Oh,
if
you see
want.
the magic now. You see the, the magic of the.
Oh no, yeah, we're fine. It's fine.
You see the magic of our setup.
No, it's not
Oh
even.
no.
We're in a void.
A burst of
We're in the
noise each time
radio.
the audio freezes.
No.
to
How
audio
you guys doing, huh? Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a burst of noise.
Yeah, it's definitely a power thing.
Someone's trying to sabotage us.
It's a power issue.
Thanks,
It has to be.
Peter. Appreciate that.
But I have no other. USB
So there's
to
a burst
plug
of audio noises each time it freezes. That's what Peter Cap says.
Probably
in the
go.
chat.
in. Booyah! But you can still hear us now, right? Oi.
Do we sound lovely now?
Oh, you're doing dishes, so you're not watching close. All right. That's all right, because we got no video feed right now. So we're working on it. We're working on it.
Sorry, folks. It's all right, though. You can still hear us. That's
You know what's
great.
weird is that this has been happening slowly,
Yeah.
and it's getting worse and worse.
Is it an
every
OBS
week.
thing? Is it OBS?
I have no idea.
That's crazy.
Who knows? Who
I
knows?
have no idea.
Whatever it is, we're
Is
back right
And we're
Hey,
Oh, so you tried
hopefully
that
it
part.
sticks
All right.
around.
We'll see.
That
We'll
works.
see.
It works for now. Hopefully, it doesn't freeze again.
now. Oh, we'll know in 10 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Or 30 seconds.
All right, go back and.
30 seconds for the rest of your lives.
all right, so back to the news.
Yo.
So, if you guys think that we're going to get a lower price Switch for Black Friday or anytime soon, let us know in the comments. You think it's going to happen?
Nope.
Not you. I didn't ask you.
We better. We better get that
Yeah.
price drop.
You better talk to your Nintendo gods.
I think we got a better chance of
Talk to
getting
Yamachi.
getting a different name.
Jeez.
The new Switch. The new
The
Switch.
new Switch. That's so lazy.
The new Switch.
Mad confusing.
All right.
Next news.
Next
Next news.
Beer is making me burp.
No, don't do it into the mic.
Nah, I'm
we're making with burp.
coming off of it.
Breaking the bricks.
Okay, we're still good. All right, so good. Okay, so Sega hired these guys. Sonic-inspired game, Project Rascal. Have you guys seen this or heard of it? It's an indie title,
Oh, dude.
I have,
And-
and it's pretty fast.
Looks dope.
and I just heard about it. I mean, it's like maybe 2-3 weeks old, but just saw the trailer that they have on YouTube. If you look up Project Rascal, there is a demo available to try it on your PC. So it is similar to a Sonic game, but they did the smart thing
3D Sonic.
and made it into its own actual new character. So they're not using any intellectual property, so they can't get it ripped off online. So they're showing people what they can do
Right.
if it was a Sonic game.
Oh.
So you can. He still turns into a ball and rolls. He looks similar to like a Knuckles or something like that, but he is not. He's his own character.
He looks like a homeless Knuckles.
It's
Yeah.
like what they did with
Homeless.
Looks like a homeless Knuckles.
it looks like,
Human.
like what they did with Mighty Number 9, but good.
Yeah, pretty similar.
Damn.
It's
So-
true though, man.
This is created by a Brazilian developer, Not So Greedy.
I like that.
That's a funny name. They're known for their Sonic the Hedgehog fan game, Sonic GT. So this isn't the first time they dabbled into making a Sonic game, but they probably learned from that one
Right.
to not put Sonic in it so they can complete what they're trying to do.
Right.
Because they can actually do this game and sell it
Right.
as a new title. But they really did take a lot of the mechanics from Sonic, like the ring collecting and the
Spinning,
speed,
yeah,
and the
all that.
spinning and all that. So
Right.
I don't know if they can actually get away with releasing it with those mechanics. But I mean, they can polish it differently and call it something different.
I saw a video of what was it? Even though it's a horrible game, but Sonic 06 side by side with this, with the trailer footage, it was actually very similar.
Wow.
Very similar, but this one obviously this one ran better.
Well, this is way smoother. Like
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they can do the speed that they did
Yeah.
without falling off the stages and getting
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
stuck everywhere.
No, it was better level design. Obviously, this was better.
Yeah.
Level
What was that
but it
other
was
one they
similar
had?
looking wise.
They had the other one that was like beautiful. Was it like Sonic Omens or some shit like that?
Sonic Omens,
No, there's
I
other
think.
projects
Yeah,
that
that
are
look
really
incredible.
good looking, but this one
Incredible.
looked like the way you move though
Right.
was similar to what Sega would want in their next like 3D Sonic game.
Yeah.
The
thought-
other one did look.
I thought Omens
Good.
had it down. I
Yeah.
thought Omens had it down. These guys had it down too. They both did a good job. Sega's like, yeah, we're not doing shit. You might as well.
Well,
We're not doing anything.
they unveiled this as at the Sonic Amateur Games Expo. It's a fan made convention. That's a showcase of all the fan made games. So I'm pretty sure the other Sonic game was there too.
Probably.
But they added like a weird mechanic in this one that's not so much Sonic. They he grabs on the like handles and gets thrown around by them and like can slide across the screen with it. So that was a lot different than what you'd see.
Rather
usually
than the
in a Sonic
grinding.
game. Rather than he still had the like the
grinding.
arrows and stuff that would pop you in a direction and like bouncing off of the ropes of the wall and going in a direction, which is all pretty great. But definitely check it out if you haven't seen it.
We
Like I
have,
said, it's on YouTube,
Yeah, we have two links.
and there's going to be a link in the description.
It's the link to their direct website where they have the demo available.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you could just go right to there. It's both links are up there.
I
The
gotta check
YouTube
out
link is
that
there,
demo,
and the
though.
Yeah, I was definitely pleasantly
good.
surprised by it
same.
and shocked. And I was like, cool. Why are these people like at home making this stuff? And Sega's like,
I
That's hey,
ask
Lord.
myself this all the fucking time when I stumble upon something that looks amazing.
But honestly, you know what? more power to them if they can get Sega to on
Fund
board.
that. Fund
Hi-
it.
Yeah,
hire 'em.
Give 'em
they
some
can get
money.
them on.
Hire
yeah.
them.
This is without money.
Yeah,
This is like after their day
This is
job.
a-
Apparently,
this
there's
is a-
people who are more passionate about their IP than they are, so they might as well fucking hire them.
Well,
And
they
that's
sup-
the people that you
and
want
then
to-
take credit for it because you know they will.
Yeah.
They supposedly have Sonic Rangers or something in development. Hopefully.
That,
Oh, I
that's,
forgot.
yeah, I forgot about
Well, they said
Sonic
that was too early
Rangers.
of a report.
Oh, really?
They shouldn't have done it.
released
They're working on
that.
something.
Wait a
though.
minute.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Hopefully they take cues
Sonic
from these,
Rangers.
Well, there's no name
maybe.
here for
That's
it.
that's
There's
like
no
a
name
that's
for
a
it.
project. That's a project. name,
We
maybe.
knew about Sonic Rangers,
Rangers. It's
You
like
don't need
Radical
that?
Reggie.
No.
It's
No,
the same,
dude.
it's the same one, except
no,
it's gonna be
no.
Reggie.
No.
but what the hell is that, man?
That's the song,
Dude.
That's the watch. All right, when it comes out, that's the
I'm
song.
about to go
You're gonna be
sleep.
like, all right,
It's not
whatever.
the song.
Oh,
Not the
Retro
song.
Chef.
Who's chef? Who's
Chef. Retro Chef.
What's going on?
Chef.
Retro
In the
chef
chat.
in
Welcome
the place.
to the show.
What
About
up?
to go
What
to
up?
sleep.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we putting you to sleep,
Shit,
man?
we're putting
My
you to
bad.
sleep,
Yo,
dude.
I'm sorry,
He's
bro.
probably like 6 hours ahead of us.
Oh, shit. Word.
But we
real.
appreciate you stopping in.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Retro Chef's always cooking something up. He's always got something cooking.
Yeah, man. Thanks for
Oh,
positive views
shit.
from
That's
the
right.
UK, man.
Oh, okay.
We just finished talking about how the Nintendo just dropped pricing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're jealous of you guys in the UK.
Yeah, man.
You guys got a cheaper Switch.
You got the
Well,
discount
listen,
over
this is
there.
what you do though. When you go to bed, you can leave the show on in the background. It still counts as a view. You can stay and just be in the background.
And occasionally we'll be like, hey, wake up!
turn it down.
Just do the rest of the show like this. Whispering. Let me stop.
But text all your friends. Tell them to watch. Tell them to watch.
If they're up.
Yeah. Tell them there's a party going on. You can't go to sleep.
you know
Party up in here.
If you know any insomniacs, just let them know.
But I mean, listen. Back to the news. So with Sega bringing out stuff like good. They brought out a good 3D Sonic game and totally botched it by having mad glitches in it. So Sonic Colors, I feel bad for you because you were the one saving grace to the Sonic franchise, other than Generations, and they kind of dropped the ball with that.
They're gonna patch it. And
Oh,
they-
listen,
actually,
if you
they
buy,
did.
listen, I'm saying if you bought it and you have the disc,
You gotta wait.
you can't play it. It's broken. That's a loss. You have to wait for them to do it. And they're updating it, yes, but it's still a botch. Because you can't buy the real game. They should have waited, polished it
it's like
perfect.
Cyberpunk.
Like it was already a great game.
Yeah.
They should have waited till it was polished and then bought it out. I don't know what the problem was. But yeah, so now we have no good 3D Sonic games in how long? Even the one that was good, they messed up.
Forever, ever.
Sonic R. Let me stop.
Yeah.
That
Sonic
wasn't that.
R.
Hey, that was
Sonic R.
Living in the City. Come on, man. That was a great, that was a great game.
Sonic R was not.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't a great game.
Listen to them run.
Controls. The
Yeah.
fucking
Listen to them
controls.
run. I'm like, why you have to each every step?
I played a lot, but it wasn't really that
It
great.
was an ambitious idea,
It
but
was, yeah.
it was just. Not
We were
well
huge
implemented.
Saturn fans.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Sega is, they are known to bring in people
Yeah.
from the indie scene to actually do their games, as they did with Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
So let's see if Sega sees this. I know they do. Let's see what happens with Not So Greedy and see if they can get something out of this.
That's the one thing I'll give them credit for is actually bringing in people to work on these things because they're like,
yeah. Let's see. Let's make this happen.
it's before my time.
Let's make
Find
this
somebody to work on Burning Rangers.
It's the
For
opposite.
real.
No, it's talking about Sonic.
It's the opposite of Nintendo.
Burning Rangers all day.
Sonic Rangers is a mix between both.
Sonic Rangers. Yo, imagine.
Yo.
With a fucking
Burning
with
Rangers.
a fucking
Putting out
fires.
But I'm like,
Putting
You
out
have to
fires.
go against somebody
extinguisher.
running so fast he's causing fires everywhere.
yeah, exactly.
And they're like, oh, it's Sonic.
Yeah.
How dare you at the end of the game.
He's a
He's
big
like, boy,
bad guy.
these Sega games are great. But it's really Alice Kid play.
oh
Okay.
my God, no!
Throw it back, man. We're all Sega fans, right?
Oh man, that's hilarious.
That one hurt me right there.
If you knew what I'm talking about, then
Oh,
you
yeah.
are a Sega fan.
Yeah, that should be a question, Jay. That should be a question, like for
I'm sure
for a
someone
code.
Someone look it up. Yeah, maybe. All right.
But Rascal looks good. Hire these people, Sega.
Yeah, hire them. Let us know in the comments if you want them hired.
Hell yeah, hire him.
Yeah. Moving on.
Yeah. News that's near and dear to my heart.
The Jordan face.
Yeah. What's up,
like that
Mr. Mash
touch, right?
Produce?
Hey,
What's
man,
going on?
produce.
What's going on?
What's going
It's a
on?
nice touch. I put the Jordan crying face.
That's
Listen, there's a lot of
That
Jordan
works for
crying
everything.
faces this year, man.
That,
Poor
works
Jordan.
a lot. It works. It's the perfect face to put on.
Jordan's
everything.
like, God damn.
Corona face.
Damn, Corona.
It's a Corona,
Corona
face.
face.
That's the face everybody had this year.
For the past year and a half.
That's the face of 2020.
Yeah, that's the face of
That's
2020. Yep.
The COVID tears.
Yeah. COVID cheese.
So, the Analog Pocket Handheld is being delayed again. I don't know if it's the third time,
That's what it
But
said.
this report said third time. But I believe, like, listen, I'm part of the project. I'm working on this. It's been hell. No.
Oh, wait, what are you talking about?
Excuse me?
I have the pre-order in. I did get a pre-order in, and I'm one of the lucky few who did get one in. But this is the second time that they've not bought it up.
No wonder.
They delayed it
Because
twice.
you pre-ordered it. That's why.
Ah, Jay jinxed it
you
again.
jinxed it, man.
No, apparently it was only available for maybe like 10 minutes at most, maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And I was one of the lucky. Like a lot of people who are like big in the industry didn't
Yeah.
even get one. And I happened to be able to pick one. So I got that, the dock, and a couple of wires and stuff. But I've been waiting patiently. Listen, this company, not respect to Analogue. Their systems are pristine. They're very good. They do what they do very well.
The hardware is good.
Yes, their systems. I had the Genesis and the Super Nintendo when they have, and they were beautiful. But I sold them because I didn't really have a cartridge collection I wanted to dabble in to use it for. And I was like, if I'm using my memory card on here anyway,
Right.
I have a mister, so I don't need these systems to download games for it. If I had a collection, they're great. Definitely get them. HDMI to you, or you can do it to an old CRT TV. Great to have. But this here, the Analog Pocket. So here's the thing about why I have to discuss this here, because everyone says, okay, so the Amico had their delays,
Right.
and they're like, how dare them call it because of COVID, because of chip shortages, because of all this. And then they ignore every other company this year that says we can't bring out it because of COVID. And they're like, oh, I guess so. But it's just the Amico. The Amico.
I used to call it the
Oh, yeah, Kev used to call it the Amico.
The Amico.
Double A, MCO.
It's just it's just the Amico that they get on about the delays.
Yeah.
So yeah, the dock and a couple wires. It's a lot of money invested in that damn thing. But listen, like when they came out with this, I was like, I wonder how many news reports we're gonna get, and I wonder how sour people are gonna get about this delay again, because Analogue has not discussed on their Twitter on anything about this system since the pre-order, and it took them ages before the pre-order to even announce the pre-order. They would just post up a picture of a game each day, and everyone's asking, "Where's the system? Where's the system? Where's the system?" Silence. This company is not talking to you. So I'm waiting. I put the money down. I'm like, okay, whenever this comes out, it's coming. Whatever. Maybe I'll see it in the mail one day, because they're not discussing this with me. They're not telling me. They didn't even tell me it got delayed. I found out online from some other people, and I was like, wait, how are we late?
That's not cool, man.
How are we late with the email? You
sec-
couldn't send the email out to us first?
You secondhand
don't
found
care.
out.
Yeah.
They
That's
do
not cool,
not
man.
care.
If the Amico did that shit,
Oh, it would be
oh my
pandemonium.
God.
Pandemonium.
No, they wouldn't. They would actually deserve it if they did some shit like
Yeah,
that.
of
but
course.
they- like-
I would
but-
be like, yeah, you deserve the fucking
Yeah.
backlash if you.
But
did
because Tommy's out there and everybody's talking, and they can talk directly to him,
right.
then they're like, oh, they're hurt so bad when it's delayed, and they're like, we don't believe you. You're swindling us and stuff. So the company that's actually not talking to us gets like less of a deal.
I love that word,
They don't
by the
get
way.
touched. Swindle.
I love it.
Swindle.
But this company, looks at Analog, is not good with like actually
Public-
talking to people.
public relations.
They're not good with
They
it
don't
at
say
all.
shit.
No. They might say, oh, like remember they announced the Turbo Duo, like they announced the TurboGrafx system that they have coming out. They just announced it like a year ago.
Yes.
Not available.
Yeah.
Then they didn't say anything about this or that. And everybody's like, well, who cares about this now? What about the system you announced a year ago? Not a word. Not a peep. Not available.
Yo, there's like
No pre-order.
no one in the public relations department. There's literally
They stuff a Twix bar in their mouth.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of these startups are like that too.
But they're not
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
They've been around.
Really?
They have a business. They have a
Yeah.
way to do stuff.
and they have bad
Yo,
customer
some
service.
20-year-old kid running their
Dude,
social
but-
media like, I ain't answering these phones.
No, 'cause no one is running that. No one is running that.
I
It's a
gotta-
robot putting up pictures of games.
I
running.
got a question though. The Polymega, right? Did that get delayed again? Also,
No. They're actually people getting it right
There are
now.
people
But
getting
that got
it. Okay.
delayed to death too.
But that also it's the same thing. It's
But it didn't get the backlash. I mean, it did.
it did.
It did, but it didn't
It
get the
did.
back. Nothing gets the backlash the Miko does.
No, you're right.
And I was just like, all right, third time. And I was realizing, I was like, this isn't the third time. When's the first time and then this one? It is two
Right.
times. It's not the third time. Unless
Right.
unless they didn't tell me again. Maybe
Yeah.
they didn't tell me again because I'm just waiting for some type of email saying your package has been shipped because they took my money a year ago.
It's like me waiting for my refund
Oh.
from Colombia
God.
for my flight.
Damn.
Me.
Dude, they took my
Yeah.
money a year and a half ago, way before COVID. They
I
took my
forgot.
money.
forgot about
They
that
took
shit.
my money so long ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I'm not questioning that, but you think I'd be more mad that I get they took my money so long ago?
Well, you give money and promise that you're going to get some.
But this
you
isn't
get
a
something in
Kickstarter.
return.
This isn't a Kickstarter. You don't wait 2 years after you
Yeah,
pay
but
for
exactly.
for an item that's a pre-order.
Exactly.
And it's supposed to be like we're making these pre-orders for the people who bought this already, right?
Oh.
So and then nothing.
By the way, in the same realm, I bought this thing called the GB
Oh, what was that?
operator.
Yeah, for real. I was like, you bought what? What's that you just say? Al, what you just say right there?
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
so lost.
I'm lost too.
I'm
Dude.
so lost.
I'm lost.
Oh
too.
no, me and Jay caught that real quick
I
too.
don't know what you guys heard, but
Y'all
it's,
hear it on the playback.
it's called the GB operator.
Okay. yes. How long ago did you buy it? You forgot to bought it, didn't you?
What is wrong with this
I
man?
bought it a year ago.
That was a year ago.
I bought it a year ago, paid for it, and it took a year to get shipped.
So it isn't so
When
much
it
out of
came,
the question.
when
Yeah.
it got delivered and I got the box,
You forgot you bought
I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I opened it up. I was like, "Oh shit! I forgot I bought this."
Exactly.
I was like, "Wow! I completely forgot I bought this."
But it's something that's like that's
But it's
like
it's
this
in the
is
similar
high
realm.
end. This is a high end freaking like system here.
Well, it's made. It's actually is it? Oh, hold on. I was just checking my phone to see if it was made by the same.
no, it's not by it's
Oh,
not by
Epilogue.
Analog Epilogue.
I thought it was a similar company, but it's a different company.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like really, like this is a sought after system, and for them to be like, I mean, I understand. Listen, I'm not mad at them for delaying it.
Yeah.
I understand that. Okay, obviously, it's stuff going on.
Pandemic.
It's not coming out this year. You could have told us that before I heard about it from other people online. Is what I'm saying. That's all.
That's fucked up.
That's all. And then it wasn't for hours upon. I was like, I didn't get nothing, man.
Yeah.
And then I waited that day. Yes, I did get it, but it was hours and hours later. And I was like, you guys couldn't send that at the same time to everyone. like it's an email, dude.
Let me ask you something. Are other people mad?
They are, but they're not showing the madness. They're not going crazy because
Okay.
I don't think this is for families and fun.
Well, no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go.
No, I'm just saying, like, forgetting about
No, I know,
Amigo,
I know,
forgetting
I know.
about the Amigo, like,
But I don't
obviously
think
if
this
you-
is to help little children be happy.
Yeah.
enough. this is just for people to play Pokemon, so no one's gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah.
that mad about it.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah. This is just to play old Game Boy.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I'm
handheld.
hoping that it has like some hacks to it. That's all. I'm willing to just
Wow.
bet on them having some stuff playing over,
I'm sure they have some shit.
so you can play on TV
Somebody's
through a
gonna-
dock.
Somebody will do it.
Yeah, it's a different type of emulation, so I'm definitely
Yeah.
checking it out. So yeah, I mean, definitely it looks great. I'm still anticipating it, but they said December. Let's see if we get it in December.
You won't.
It's not. Yeah, I won't. I'll be the last
Oh,
one. They be like, we watched this, and we're definitely not
what?
sending it to this guy.
Out of sight, out
I
of
was
mind.
about to
man.
say everyone else gonna get it, and you gonna hear it through someone else that you ain't getting it.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get
Just
the email.
you. Just
I'll get the
Somebody's
email.
gonna get the email saying, "Oh, this guy Jay Brown ain't getting it."
everyone's gonna get that email.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll get the email late.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Okay.
No, they're not even gonna send it to you.
No, they're not going to send it to you, but they'll-
Someone's going to. We're gonna have a podcast one day, and someone's gonna be in the chat like, "Oh, by the way, Sticks, they sent me this email. You ain't getting it."
yeah. and they commemorated you with your name on the as a backer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll finally put it there.
Back
They'll put it there.
They thank you for it though. They thank you for your donation
You
for backing this
mother-
company. Wait, what? I didn't even get my shit yet.
Well, they already took my money, and I already forgot that I bought it. So hopefully it pops up one day.
Out of sight, out of mind. That's what I
yeah.
said. That's my advice.
If I get it, it should be dope. I don't know if I'll even keep it. Who knows? we'll
Yeah.
see.
When it finally
We'll
gets
see.
shipped, I'll hide it.
Listen, I won't open it for like a week. I'll
Booby
see
trapping.
I'll see how it's working
You'll
out.
see me
online.
playing it like.
Put it in a different box so he thinks it's something else. You're like, oh, yeah.
Nah, man. Listen, like I said, I'm trying to play WarioWare on there. I'm trying to play that original one on there, and maybe Twisted if it works. If it works on there, I'll play that on. there.
Twister was one of the best, right?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was
Twister was
awesome.
great.
But it's worth $160 right now.
Well,
so-
according to Turbo, that's the name of the skeleton dude in Twisted Metal.
no,
God.
no,
His
name is Twisted.
no sweet.
Remember that?
So
Speaking of Twisted Metal,
let us know. Let us know in the comments. Now we ain't talking about Twisted Metal. Let us know in the comments how you feel about this delay for Analog Pocket, and how you feel about the excuse of the pandemic as being the delayer of it. Yeah, does it make you mad? Does it not? What makes you mad about it if it does?
Does it make you mad? Or not?
Oh, no.
Leave it in the
Oh,
comments.
boy.
Hilarious.
Y'all need some
Nobody
help.
has to take a
Mr.
break,
Mass
right?
Produce
I'm
has a
actually
modded 3DS. I'm jealous.
Oh wow, modded 3DS really.
I'm actually good. I don't need the bathroom. I usually just go on myself.
Listen, this is all a test for our Elgato to see if it's gonna freeze on us again.
Yeah, we're gonna find out
so
right
far,
now.
so good. After
We're
we
gonna
changed
find
it.
out right now. Oh, no, we're frozen.
We're gonna
back.
learn today.
Wait, hold up.
Hey. And
Nah, we're good.
back.
Oh,
back.
no.
After that 2 seconds.
I gotta learn how to do ventriloquism.
It's just me.
So what's going
That's
on?
kind of
you ready?
nice. Hey.
How's it going?
It's in. I'm not-
Okay.
Ventriloquism.
Oh, that flies in my face now. You
Oh
motherfucker.
fuck! No, I can't
Ruined
do that
everything.
shit.
That shit almost went in my beard.
Fly's like, listen, you guys are okay. All right, we're back,
Yeah.
and we're gonna discuss the main topic of the night.
But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Hit it.
Follow us on all our social media.
Nah.
Unless you already
Hold
did
on.
hit it, because if you hit it again, then it's gonna go
Hold
and
on, no,
retract
no.
that.
Don't hit the like button. Slap the shit out of it.
Smack and
Smack the fuck out of that.
well,
You kick
damn.
that like button. You fucking choke it, and you be like, yo, choke the like. Show who's button. I'm sorry.
As of
That
right
was too
now,
far, right?
nobody
Too far?
hit the like button.
Too
so
far, too
somebody
far.
has to hit that
Too
shit.
far?
It's just a reminder. Just a reminder.
Yeah, no, hit the like
Listen,
button.
I'm about to hit the like button
Yeah.
just to kick it off, right?
Artificial like button.
Gotta start
Booyah.
somewhere, man. Gotta start somewhere.
Booyah! Now we got likes, man. We got likes.
We got like 6 likes, man.
Yeah, just
Call
added,
you-
I just
call you
added
number.
another one. Your phone is whack.
Another one.
You got a shit phone. You still
Call
got
it
the
a-
iPhone 4?
Damn.
iPhone 4.
You know, Chuck is always so
wow.
late to catch up on technology.
Nah, I got the 11. Kiss my ass.
You old ass,
See,
man.
listen.
What iPhone
it's
you got?
because
Don't worry
Mass
about
Produ-
it.
Yeah,
Ma-
shut up.
Some dope ass
Oh,
shit.
shit.
You got the 6.
Mass
I
Produce
got
here to
no,
tell you.
I ain't got the 6. I ain't that bad. Damn. Damn, man.
The
It's
6.
better than the 4 still.
It's like I got the 5. I got the 5.
Actually,
better
a
than
lot of
the
people
4.
like the 4. Imagine, have you ever seen the 4 lately? It's so tiny.
I have the 4.
Yeah,
It's
the
literally,
4 is-
it's so tiny.
Yeah, man.
It's nasty.
I haven't tried turning it on. Oh God.
feel like a giant?
Support with
I
update.
feel like a giant.
It's literally size like 3 fingers.
You
That's
feel
crazy.
a little big, huh? You real.
You're a big man.
I buy little small phones
big man.
so I can feel like a giant.
Big man, big boy pants on. You got your big boy pants on.
But yeah, so far so good with this new connection. We're good. All right.
So what's the main topic?
Our main topic is best downloadable content.
Woo!
Yes.
Ever.
Woohoo!
No,
No,
not
well,
ever.
just hours.
Not ever.
Hours.
Damn, he's
Because that could be-
That'll be a long ass list, man.
the best ever. I might not have played them all. So
Yeah.
it's just the
Yeah,
stuff I
that's
played.
and that's a crazy list.
Not ever. Not ever.
What's wrong with you?
If you guys have downloadable content that you want to shout out, put it in the chat.
I'm curious to see if any of us
put it in the
crisscross.
I'm pretty
Oh, we
sure we have
definitely-
like
no,
3 or
we
4 of them.
At
The
least
Chris Cross game had
At least
downloadable
3.
content.
Ooh.
Warm it up.
Sega CD, right? Sega CD.
Hell yeah.
Jump.
The Mac Daddy make it.
Oh
Jump.
man,
jump.
man.
I'm sorry.
man.
Marky Mark also.
Daddy
had
Mac will make
did.
it.
All right,
Bow,
Jesus.
bow, 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 bow,
did.
bow,
Marky
bow,
Mark
bow,
had a
bow,
video.
Oh
bow.
man, Marky
did.
Mark out.
I think those were the only
Sega
two.
CD.
and the Funky Bunch.
I think MC Hammer was supposed to, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Feel the vibrations.
All right, enough.
Sega
Enough of
CD
that.
days.
Enough of that.
What?
Enough of that.
All right,
That
Dad,
was the
calm
game.
down.
That was the game.
Come
No.
on, come on.
Your dad will be telling you to stop because that's Marky Mark. It's old. No, stop over there. Come on.
Yo, my favorite Mark Wahlberg movie is still The Big Hit.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't
I had
bad.
that in my,
That was good.
That
That
movie
wasn't
was
bad.
fire.
I got that on DVD, man.
Me too.
Good
It was
movie.
fire.
Nah, I like that M.
That
Night,
was a
M.
dope
Night
movie.
Shyamalan movie they did. It was amazing.
Can I say that line?
Oh.
I don't know if I can say. Well, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say that one. I was gonna say one of the
Since
lines.
I was 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. I wasn't sure if I could say it, but yeah,
Of course you can.
it's my favorite line.
I'll say it. I'm sorry.
All right, so we'll let the chat kick it off for some downloadable content. Let's get this started here. So, Mr. Master says the latest for him is the Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima?
Ghost
of
of
Tsushima. The Iki Island DLC, which is like any expansion to the games that is like that substantial. That's definitely a standout for DLC, and that's the type of DLC that people want. So yeah, definitely, man. That made me buy it in seconds. Like, plus the PS5. I mean, the PS5 update I shouldn't have had to pay for that. But the fact that was part of it, I was like, oh damn, I'm definitely doing the extra 30. That's a whole nother game. That's like 4 more games.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bought that in 2 seconds.
So we're not going in any particular order, are we?
Probably should, right?
Oh
yeah,
Start
Whoever wants to start over here.
You want to start with me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm looking over there.
All right,
Go,
let's just
Sacho Bob.
let's just get this out the way
Okay.
because I know it's on like 2 of y'all's.
Of course.
Streets of Rage 4,
Yeah.
Shiva,
All right, hold on. Who else had that?
Max,
Me.
hands up.
Okay.
Let's just get that out.
That was unanimous. By
Everybody
unanimous.
knows
Let's just get that over with.
I was gonna save that.
I was going to say
No,
that.
so you got to get the easy ones out.
Yeah,
the way.
it's not. It's just
That's good value. $10 was that $10?
It was
$10
$8.
too.
no, that was less
That
than
was
10,
less
dude.
than that.
I think it was $8.
I thought it was like $7.99 or $8.
$8.99.
Yeah,
it was
$7.99.
$8.
Yeah, $10 minus
$10
$8 for 3 characters in the
can't
survival
believe
mode.
I can't. I can't. Yo, y'all are
I
wild.
thought he said $10 too. I was like, what?
$10 minus
3
two.
characters.
So it was $8.
$8.
And that survival mode is super fun.
So
Well, basically, it's a new game. Basically, it's a new game. They
And
could have
don't-
just added levels, and it would have been a new game.
And don't forget you unlock
Rue.
special moves. But Rue.
no, Rue is in the
Yeah,
game.
he is.
How do you-
The
how do you
old
unlock
Rue.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to do some sort of code at the beginning on the
He's in it.
stage select,
He's in
Oh.
it.
I didn't
but
even
not
do
not
that
the
shit.
current model. Rue.
Oh, old Rue.
Streets of Rage 3 Rue.
Oh, that's old
But
shit.
his
got
artwork,
crazy combos.
his artwork is the shit. Like, you know, everyone has cool artwork. It's
Yeah.
like hand drawn. He's like with his hands up. So you think they're probably gonna put in like that version of him. But no, that's dope. Everyone was asking for Max because he's in the game as a boss, and they were asking for Shiva because everyone's always loved Shiva.
But they were already made.
Yeah, they were
already
right
designed.
there. Then they
The
had their
moves
whole
are already
moves.
in.
Estelle with the same shit. It's like, all right, so just put him in the fucking
It's an
game.
easy transition. Yeah.
But
So-
what surprised me about that DLC was, like you said, the adding of the moves that you can select
Yes.
for all the characters.
Yes.
Cool, man.
You can add new moves.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And in the story mode too.
That's
I
ridiculous.
always hated Max's slide. Like seeing a
Yeah.
big dude slide.
and you don't have to
never-
have it.
You can give him his clothesline. I'm like,
Nah,
that is
he's
awesome.
like he's Baron Corbin, son.
He's quick
He's
with
an
it.
agile big man.
Yo, don't forget the 15 tracks they dropped on that DLC.
True.
15 new tracks on that game, and those tracks are dope.
The only thing I wish that they did was actually make a new
Story
like,
mode.
campaign story
Yeah.
with those tracks
I
and
think
the moves.
I
and
think
the
I
characters.
probably know why they didn't.
because that's a new
They
game.
won't, yeah, they won't do
Saving
it.
the
They
game
won't
for
be a
Rage
5.
5.
There won't be a 5 if they
Yeah.
did that. But no, that one, that's one of the best ones
was
I've
good
played.
deals.
That was so fucking good.
Mr. Mass Produce is hilarious.
That's a good one, man. That's a good one.
Oh, you might as well talk about that.
He said the Cyberpunk DLC that made it playable. Damn.
That's
crazy.
a killer. That's killer DLC, man.
I-
Shots fired.
That's DLC nowadays.
Yeah, no, it is.
Any DLC that makes your game playable is pretty,
Oh,
pretty
it's-
good.
It
That's
sucks
amazing.
because I have the game. I haven't even played it yet
It should be free.
because it was
Imagine if you had to pay for it.
Oh god.
No.
Imagine if $8 you get a playable version. Be like,
Yo, that's crazy.
I think they're gonna turn it around though. I think just
Oh, they
gotta
already
give
did.
them
It's already
time. I mean,
fine.
they're still working on.
It's already much better.
Yeah.
But you know,
But-
What you got out?
I know Kev definitely has this one on his list,
you cheating?
so I gotta say this one because
I know what he's going to say.
yeah. What am I gonna say?
Is it Wargroove?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, that's one of them. Right?
Ruined.
Well, yeah. So I guess I'll say that one,
Okay.
so I don't ruin the other one. Yeah, Wargroove, Double Trouble, fucking awesome. Wargroove on its own, as just a spiritual successor to the Advance Wars series, on its own is the most ambitious, like spiritual successor that I've ever played. Like they added so much
a lot of
content.
content.
Oh my god, they added so much stuff. It's almost like they sat. I could picture them in a room, like, you know what would be cool if we just added this and we added this and make it creative. freaking
Probably
play.
how it happened.
We make it multiplayer. We do this and that. It's like there's so much shit in
Some
this
guy in the
game.
corner was like, "Yeah, it's possible."
And they,
yeah, kind of
but
corner.
I've never seen like and it was a Kickstarter. Like I've never seen a Kickstarter go from like an idea, it always starts off with an ambitious idea, but a lot of times they don't deliver on that promise.
So it basically depends a lot on money and budget.
But
So if they do hit that goal of money,
they hit
their
that
ideas
goal,
can get in there.
but they over delivered, dude. They put so
They
much
did.
content. It's so
They did.
like, and it was like what, $15?
It's like
for the game?
20, 50, 19. Yeah, it's like 20
It's
bucks.
so it was like for
The
what they're
expansion was free. It's like,
Yeah.
the content's insane.
Oh, that was actually free.
yeah, it was a free DLC, dude.
The DLC was free.
Free
And it
DLC
was
is
a
the shit.
co-op. It was a co-op, like a full story,
Usually they charge for that shit.
new characters and everything. I'm like, wow,
8
this-
more stages. The stages
Yeah.
are long. Yeah, 4 more characters.
bro. It's insane.
Those characters are added to
Yeah.
the arcade mode as
Yes.
well. It
Yeah.
was. I'm like, it was too much
free.
for a $20 game. It's
It's
insane.
Those battles are
crazy.
long as fuck.
Yes.
I remember watching. I played like 2.5 hours and lose.
We played a 4.5
Yeah,
battle.
we did
Online. We
Yes,
played
yes,
online
that
co-op.
sucked.
and then lost.
That sucked.
No, I don't think we lost.
No,
that
it
one.
was the footage didn't get
The
recorded.
two. Oh shit.
Well, no, you ran out of space on the hard drive.
The hard drive space ran out.
And he died.
And it didn't record. 2 hours of our battle didn't get recorded out of the 4 freaking hours. That we
Yeah,
played.
that was it.
I was like,
We played that battle over local and
Yeah.
to be beaten in 2 hours.
Yeah.
But it was just like those battles are tough.
Online's
But the
rough.
fact-
Online's
Because
rough.
of lag online.
the fact that you could
Yes.
play
2 hours of
the
lag.
fact that you
Yes.
could play a strategy RPG co-op online
Yeah, that's insane.
is
Why is that like the
It's
first
like-
I've heard of that
'Cause
in
that's the
strategy
fir-
role? Why?
because that's the first you've ever.
Why was that never done in Shining Force? Why was that not done in Fire Emblem? Why is it not done in
It's-
Vandal
Valkyria
Hearts,
Chronicles?
Valkyria Chronicle,
Oh.
Vandal Hearts? It's so fucking easy.
It's
I think
to
there should
show
be an
you-
online. Every person should be somebody.
How fucking crazy would that
That would be
be?
ridiculous.
And Valkyria? Oh my! I would have a heart attack.
Yeah.
It
war.
just goes to show how ambitious and how they
They figured it out.
executed it
No, they
like,
figured it out.
perfectly. They perfectly executed it, and it's like
You can say they found that groove.
I can't lose my groove.
Online multiplayer is not easy to implement. It's not easy.
No.
On
Like,
Nintendo Switch?
no.
No.
well, yeah, it's handicapped already because it's on the.
They're like, well, you're not really moving, so we got this.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
it. That's the reason.
yeah. It's not
Wow.
high speed. All right,
Yeah.
take turns.
I
No,
mean-
but it's an awesome game. The DLC is freaking amazing. Highly recommend it, especially co-op. It's a co-op DLC.
That's
You can
awesome.
play a single player and just switch,
switch
from
between
the
characters,
characters, which all right. I'm sure you can have fun with it. You can read, get the story and everything. But co-op is where it's at.
Yeah, the co-op is bad.
They need to do that more often, man.
I agree.
Well, I guess I can jump to a title that's kind of done similar for the DLC, and it was also a Kickstarter.
Okay.
Shovel Knight.
Oh, I got time. Let's see it.
I was gonna say it later, but since it's right out there, I might as well
I didn't even
segue
get
right
DLC
into it.
for that. I just played the regular shit.
So it originally released in 2014. The original game, highly acclaimed, great game, definitely Mega Man-ish, inspired.
Yeah.
DuckTales.
Inspired, and DuckTales, definitely.
Definitely.
But the DLC for that, no one really knew that they were gonna have as much DLC as they brought out. So they had the Spectre of Torment
Yeah.
Good.
with the
That was-
Spectre
Well,
Knight.
they had mad shit on it,
Spectre
didn't
Knight.
they? They had a lot.
They had the King of Cards with the
That's the last one.
King Knight, and they had the Plague of Shadows with the Plague Knight. So all of these were just extra downloadable content, and no one really knew about it, and they just kept hitting you year after year, and no sequel. It's just all extra parts to this game,
Yeah.
No need.
and no one's ever done DLC quite like that.
Yeah.
To really just drag the game so far.
Right.
But all of them were good, none of them were bad DLC.
To me, Shovel Knight's like the
Insane.
indie game to start it all.
Yeah.
Like that was to me like the wave of all those.
That's kind of like
Yeah.
it started the indie wave.
Yeah,
It's
that
like-
was the game that did it
like
for
you
me.
can't play with these dudes. Like and these. But don't forget also.
Shovel Knight Showdown. There's a fighting
Yes,
game.
I was just about to say it. The Showdown
yeah,
one,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Smash. We haven't played it yet. I've
Yeah.
played it with the computer, but I'm like, this would be fun to play on the Versus. We haven't tried it yet.
Ooh.
There's so much to that game. Like I even said that I can't even. There's so much to it.
There's a lot.
It's
It's a big game when you consider the DLC with it, and it's all the characters all play differently too, and it's worth playing through their campaigns. I still haven't finished. I've almost finished King of King of Cards. Yeah, I've almost finished. I think I got like a stage 2 left though, but they're all great. They're all
Dude,
great.
people are so the developers of that game are so friendly with everyone in the industry. Like Shovel Knight is in every game.
He's everywhere.
He's in
Oh,
every
yeah.
game.
Oh yeah.
As a playable character, as a trophy, as a some card, everywhere.
yeah.
He's everywhere.
He looked good in Smash Brothers. I'm like, why is he not selectable? This
Exactly.
is fucking crazy. He looks
If they
good.
he was almost in there. I'll tell you that much. Damn, it's ridiculous though. That game should be like that's one of the tops for DLC and how to do DLC.
That's a
right.
good DLC. It was like, well, it wasn't free, right? What was the original base Shovel Knight?
Base game wasn't that much at all. Maybe 20, maybe 15.
And what was
I
the
think it
DLC?
was 20.
Yeah.
24
$20.
tops, I would
Yeah.
say.
And what was the DLC? It was how much?
Ooh, I didn't buy it.
I got
I'm
the
not
Trevor.
sure.
I never had a DLC.
I'm not sure
for
if
it.
all of the DLC was you had to pay for it.
Because I bought the treasure trove thing, which was like $20,
maybe
and that
10,
included
20.
everything.
Yeah, I mean,
So I don't
the-
know what the base game would cost.
I got it for the 3DS,
$5. I don't know.
and I
Maybe
was
like,
like,
yeah.
but I got the base game. I didn't get the DLC.
No, it's high value DLC.
To get all that for $20 is crazy.
Yeah.
What'd you
But-
say, Kev?
It's high value DLC. I don't remember it being that expensive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
so-
definitely recommend that and all his DLC.
Yep.
Shovel Knight.
Yeah. I'm gonna go left field with mine.
Baseball?
Infield.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't play no
RBI
baseball.
No one's
Super
got-
baseball
be like,
stars for Nintendo.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no one's got this on their list. Chocolate, he should have it on his list, but he's never played the game. Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn.
Nope.
All right, that
Oh, word?
DLC. It had the Wing Gundam Zero as DLC. So
For what? Was it
Yeah.
360? Is this
No,
what we're going?
No, like
it's
PlayStation.
PS3.
It was a PlayStation.
PlayStation
exclusive.
3.
Wow.
3, damn.
Yeah, PlayStation 3.
They did DLCs on PlayStation 3.
They had the Wing Gundam
Yeah.
Zero.
Yeah, they did.
They also had the Unicorn Gundam with the green lights. It's the only time that those characters have ever been playable and selectable in the game before, which is
Wait,
crazy.
are you talking about the Wing Gundam Zero with the feather wing?
Custom, man. Custom with
this
the
is like-
angel wings, man.
Gundam, they're talking the Gundam.
You know,
let them have their fun.
I hear them talking about Gundam, and it's like listening to Chinese. I don't know what the hell they're saying.
We're just gonna read the chat over here.
We have an Emerald
sorry, man.
Wizard. and
We
a
automatically
wizard.
tune out when we hear Gundam.
I hate y'all.
Chocolate. Not only that, but they had what was it? Gundam from Stardust Memory.
We got
He
Angel.
got like that
we got
big
Angel
ass
Robles too.
suit. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was insane. They had the Gundams that they had never before featured in a Gundam game before. The DLC was amazing.
That sounds
Like I
beautiful.
said.
That sounds amazing.
It's-
All right, well,
they're
Charlie,
Gundam
you got
band.
Yo, why you disrespecting his choice, man?
We got it. We got it.
Guys suck. They don't know Gundam. They don't know the Godfather of
Disrespect is
anime.
Yo, I appreciate your choice, bro. I
Listen,
appreciate
Gundam
your
Wing was
choice.
pretty dope. I like it.
The disrespect is real.
Gundam Wing Custom. You don't understand how crazy that was.
custom.
Go build that model somewhere.
I will.
Wow.
All right. Mine is pretty straightforward. I'm
Hey,
pretty
Quan
sure.
T.
Damn,
Just-
Double O Quan T.
Wow.
Yeah,
go ahead.
quarantine.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what I heard.
That was
That was
crazy.
fire.
They had that DLC.
All right.
got it, we got it.
So
I'm done.
okay. So this one, I'm sure you guys, somebody else has this on their list. Batman Arkham Knight.
Yes,
did not.
yes,
Yep.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
I actually did
yes,
not have
yes.
that on it.
Yo, I forgot.
That
Damn
was-
right I
is
have that on
fire.
mine.
Dude.
The '89 Batmobile.
1989 Michael Keaton
How do I-
black Batman
The
costume.
the '89 Batman suit. All
The
all extra-
Batmobile.
Dude.
The
Paul-
fuck?
But hold on, though.
Wow, who's
All right,
talking
all
here?
the extra,
sorry.
yo, all the extra missions that they put in there, with Robin, Nightwing, Harley,
Red Hood. Red Hood.
oh, Red Hood, yeah.
How much was it?
I don't remember.
It was
50.
worth
I don't
that
It was a
shit.
couple. It was a
It was
couple. It was
50.
like one or
That
two.
was a Game
seasons.
Pass though,
It was.
right?
It was a season
No,
pass.
it was
Season
season
pass.
It was
Pass.
like one. It was like 2 or 3 season passes,
No,
but
it's-
worth every
It was
penny.
worth it.
Worth
Costumes,
every penny.
challenges, characters.
I wish that
And they had
the-
this. They had the '66 Batmobile in there too.
Yeah, all of that.
I wish that their extra character things were a little longer, but I mean, for what it was, they gave you a lot for
Nah,
how
I-
much you paid.
Yeah,
It's worth it for fanfare. It was worth it.
yeah, and they had and the challenge courses that they added. They added
they had
those.
challenge
Yes,
courses
yes.
for every Batmobile.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had a special stage for 80. I think Batman Returns.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, and yo, that was so worth it.
And they even had Adam West's gut.
Zero regret.
Yeah.
Dude, the costume. He had no muscle there. Just like, man.
They also had extra side missions for, what was it, Raj Al Ghul, Killer Croc,
Did they?
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze and Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
Hatter.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Mad Hatter's was dope.
I
Didn't
felt-
Harley Quinn also have a?
She had
You
all
could
fun.
pick a
She
picker.
had a. She had a. Yeah.
Yeah, you could pick her.
I remember.
Oh,
that.
that's right.
And all those and every character was available in the challenge mode, so you can do like the fighting challenges, the sneak challenges. It's dope.
Oh, and Azrael. I forgot about Azrael,
Dude,
too.
it's fucked
Yeah,
up. I
Azrael's in there.
completely forgot about. That's a DLC I forgot to put on.
That
my
DLC
list, man.
is
That was a good. That was a
fire.
good
Dude,
call.
I'll never forget when I went, I think it was like Vegas trip 1 or 2.
I sent you that picture.
Yeah, you sent me the picture when I was like just waking up after a hangover that the
shit.
1989 costume was in. I said, "What?" Dude, I lost my shit.
I knew it. I knew it, dude.
Oh, that costume's just
It took him forever. It took him forever to
so
grow.
long, dude.
We're asking
forever.
for that ever since the first Arkham Asylum.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
Oh, dude, Arkham
It was always probably a
Arkham
licensing
Origins?
thing.
No.
It was a
Arkham
licensing thing.
Asylum. I was like, wow, this.
It had to be
I saw-
it had to be a bad license.
You see the possibilities with Arkham Asylum. You were
Yeah.
like, wait,
oh my god.
wait a minute. This looks low. This
And
looks
you can
dope.
put your own music in there.
Yeah.
So you put the music in.
For night?
Oh no.
No,
Actually,
no,
which
no,
one?
no,
you,
no,
put,
no.
you put the Batman music in another one. Though.
Arkham, the first one.
City?
And I think City also.
City. I think it was the one.
The first one definitely.
Why do I remember you doing it? Can you put like an MP3 in?
I think you could
City.
do Spotify.
Oh, Spotify. Okay.
You could do Spotify. I did
Yes.
that for State of Decay 2,
That's
put the Walking
just-
Dead shit in there, which was fire. But I never did that for.
I could have sworn you had that playing while you were riding that Batmobile.
I probably still be
You probably were
working
playing
it.
it like here on the phone.
Wait, if
if that's a possibility, I'll probably have to do that again.
Well, it's on Game Pass, so.
It is on
That's
Game
true.
Pass.
Well, I have
the
the
DLC
game.
is not on Game Pass. Now that I think about it.
Well, I have the
Really?
game though. I have the game. It's fine.
I got it on PS4 and Game Pass too. Oh,
No, I
it's
bought
dope,
that.
though.
There's
It's
no
dope.
experience
It's
like
dope.
playing that game with the music from. Oh my god.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, what's your title?
Oh, it's up to me.
Since you already just did the Batman. Basically.
Yeah, right.
Basically,
Batman.
You just passed that to him.
Right?
All right. I'm gonna go with Smash Brothers Ultimate DLC Pack 1 and 2.
All the
Yeah.
packs. Basically.
Okay, respect.
Yeah,
Respect.
definitely.
Yeah.
Do you think
Sephiroth.
Well, I would go as far as to say, downloadable content packs for all fighting games. The way they do them now.
Yeah.
It's pretty much
That's
the
a
go-to.
cop out, man. Let me start.
I mean, otherwise I'll be naming every freaking
No,
title.
No,
But-
well, okay, yeah. So you
let's
guys-
talk about the value though. Do you think the $6.99 they do for the
This guy.
for the characters, the stage, and the music is good for each character? You think
Wait,
it's
is that for one character you talking about?
Six- each
$6.99,
character.
yeah, is like $6.99.
I usually just buy the pack.
Yeah, the
Even-
pack is worth it. I would say yes.
honestly,
Individually,
Even if I don't like the character, I'm gonna end up buying. I
There's
think you
gonna be
save
some
money when
value.
you buy
Well, you
the
get
pack.
gonna be
stages and
value
music
there.
also.
you
So-
get music,
Yeah.
you get the
Yeah.
character, and you get the stage.
Yeah.
There's
So-
value there.
and
There's
you
a
still
lot
get
of
the
value.
you get the other
Yeah.
stuff too, right? The little costume.
The Mii's, yeah, they get
Yeah.
some
All that,
Mii,
all that stuff. So I mean,
I think
you know, obviously, if it's just Steve, I'm gonna say no, it's not even worth $1 to me. But like if it's like a
Right.
Sephiroth, I'd be like, yeah, that shit's fucking worth it because he's a dope character. He comes with
Right.
his fucking
His
Wing
theme?
Angel theme song.
You wouldn't mind
and the
paying that,
stage,
though.
like
It's
yeah,
worth it for the
fucking
trailer
worth
by
it.
itself.
Yeah, like how can you
$5
not?
for that trailer?
How can you not? So like from everyone they added from those
Right.
packs from Terry Bogard, who's Banjo Kazooie, who I don't even use, but he's very big in gaming.
Right.
Would you rather have them do the Game Pass for fighting games, or would you rather have them come out with separate
Honestly,
like
I
arcade mode or like
Oh,
Street Fighter
no.
way?
I wish they had done the-
Championship edition.
I wish they would have
Nah.
done the pass, like the whole you buy the pass and you just get
Oh,
things for,
everything.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
everything, and they kind of like let you know.
Should be like
what it is.
$100 for
Yeah.
everything.
That's the one thing that I kind of like. I wish that like you got to wait so long for the reveals, and I know it's like anticipation. It's like yeah, but then
Yeah.
it forces build up for a different fan base. I don't give a shit about Steve, but
It's rolling the dice.
Minecraft people were like,
I'm glad you pay $50 for Steve.
50.
You pay 50
I wouldn't give 50 cents for that shitty ass character.
Damn.
Fuck out of here with Steve. But no, I would have done it that way. But like, it's still dope. I mean, the fact that they did that and they got one more left, and they're closing the series off. I mean, I think it's dope.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't say
Definitely
you
worth
wasted
it.
any money.
Hell no, I didn't waste any money. I got a lot of play out of that. Still play that shit.
Exactly.
Whooping Turbo's ass. And
Oh, get fuck out of here! Lies, Eric. Especially
So
last time I
yeah,
played.
I mean, I'd
Lies.
say that's worth it. How about you? you got?
The original one that I was gonna say
Original.
that Turbo interrupted me,
Sorry.
and he said the wrong game, but I had to go with that one because he said it.
Don't ask him anything anymore.
No.
Yeah. No, but I thought you were gonna say this game, and that's Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle,
That's all.
Donkey Kong Adventures.
Yeah.
Man, that freaking DLC, just like Wargroove, it's a free DLC, and it's just like it took
You
the
know about it.
the series into another direction. They added new fucking special moves. They added co-op, and it was a freaking whole other story mode to the whole thing.
Yeah,
It was like another game, basically, like a whole. It wasn't.
They
as
added
long as-
Donkey Kong.
It wasn't as long as the original story mode,
Yeah, but it was a good expansion. Though.
but
That
it was a very, very,
quite a
very
few,
good
quite a
expansion.
few hours.
Maybe
though.
10 hours. I'd say.
Maybe, yeah, it was
About
it's
10
maybe.
hours.
What up,
which is
Mike?
good.
What up, Mike?
Oh, we got Mike in the house. See,
Oh!
Mr. CD running the place to be.
Oh,
Mike.
cheers.
Oh.
Cheers.
What's
No,
good?
we're all back together. We need to get that going too.
Oh, hell yeah.
See
Oh,
you,
we
right?
gotta get you
Oh, hell
involved
yeah.
on that.
You got to get in there.
Yeah, I saw the game. I looks awesome.
Yeah, watch out for this piece of shit. But yeah, it was
Damn.
I said he actually changed the game, so I can't do what I do.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't sleaze?
See,
He said he took the sleeves out.
Oh, there's no sleeves. Perfect. Thank you, Mike.
he was the
Take
player.
it.
Find
He was
out.
the tester right there.
We'll find out.
We'll find
We'll
out.
find out.
That's funny.
Next time you come by, we'll do
He'll
for
find the
verses.
sleeves.
For verses,
yeah,
we'll do
get
a
that-
we'll do a
get it going.
CDR.
Look out for that.
Oh,
y'all.
yeah.
Look out for that CD1, y'all.
That shit's fun.
You got to put obstacles so it
And-
switches the place. So if somebody's in first place, they accidentally touch it, then they're
Oh
last
God.
place.
And I'm gonna and bringing
Shaka
back
hit
the
that all
lips.
the time.
I'm bringing back the lips.
The lips.
Oh
back
yeah,
the
yeah,
lips.
the lips.
Lips.
Yeah, if y'all ain't got it, there's an
Oh.
update. Go check that out.
Hell
CD
yeah.
Run. Go check that out on
Hell
Steam.
yeah, man.
Game's hilarious.
Steam and on Xbox, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
check
yeah,
it out. Check it out, y'all.
Pick it up, man. Great game.
Check it out.
We were still talking about
Mario
Mario
plus Rabbids.
plus Rabbids.
Yes.
Unless you're done.
And,
The DLCs.
no, the DLC is dope. I highly recommend it if you like cover-based strategy type games.
Did it cost anything?
What?
I think it was.
No, it was a free.
Oh,
That
free,
DLC was
nice.
free, right?
I
No,
think it was free.
It was a
Multiplayer?
free DLC.
I think it was free. I don't remember paying for
No,
it.
it was a free DLC.
Uh,
But it's awesome because it's like you buy the game and then you get that
Free
mission,
DLC.
and It's like wow,
3 DLCs.
freaking awesome, Nintendo. Good job on that, man. And the fact that they're coming out with the sequel.
oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
a little late with the announcement on that, but still, I'm happy that they're working on it.
no
I'm happy.
gameplay yet, right?
Nothing. Nothing. But they announced that they're
I want
working
to see
on
what
it,
they
so
do
I'm
with
like, all right.
co-op. Yeah, I want to see what they
Oh,
do with
dude,
co-op on that.
it has to be co-op.
I heard they
Right.
eliminated
It
it
has
from
to.
the game.
Imagine.
Yo,
I'm
if they
like-
added like a 4-player or like the 3 like even more than 2 players, even better. That would be even crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, but yeah,
All right.
good DLC, guys. Definitely check it out.
I would have to say one that I had on my list, but was also said in the chat earlier. The Last of Us, Left Behind.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that with Ellie and her friend?
Ellie and her friend. Yes.
I didn't play too much of that.
I didn't
So-
play it too much either. I didn't play
As
it.
just
amazing
messed with
as
it for a little
as
bit.
No, I
amazing
kind of
as
left it behind.
okay.
he's
you guys,
talking.
you guys can go.
He's talking.
You guys can go.
Sorry.
Yeah, they get that joke.
As amazing as Last of Us was storyline wise,
Mm-hmm.
they showed that whenever they have a part of the story that they don't really embellish upon, and like something happened, but they don't talk about it in the story, and you're like, I wonder how that actually happened.
DLC.
They added that DLC storyline, and it was like, okay, this is how Ellie got bit, because you only knew her as, oh, this is the one who got bit and didn't die. They didn't tell you the scenario.
What
She
happened?
said it in the story, but they didn't show you or have you play it. And the fact that they had that and like fleshed it out as big as they did for that DLC, and you actually care for the character that she's talking about.
How long is the DLC?
How long? I mean, it's not the longest in the world. I mean, maybe 2.5 hours, maybe. Oh, you can probably run through
And it's
it.
free?
I don't recall buying it. It was a
free.
while ago.
No,
I think it was free, right?
It was free.
Yeah, and I ended up actually when they had the downloadable free version of it too. It was on there too on the.
I
on the
only
Last of
messed
Us was
with it
free.
for like a maybe 20 minutes, and then I stopped playing.
It's so good,
But it
though.
was good.
Because
It
it's
was
not you play it the same way as you play
No,
Last of
no,
Us. Also, it
that's different.
changes your gameplay
Yeah,
mechanics also, and you got to see it through the eyes of what they're doing too. And
Yes.
it's definitely something to play through, especially if you really love the game. It definitely adds to it. I would say don't skip that, definitely, especially if you're not paying for it.
I feel bad because I've stopped playing it.
Yeah.
You can always go
I was
back.
like,
But I mean, a lot of people depends on how you take that type of story. But I mean,
Right.
they really did tell it a fabulous way, and it made you care about Ellie even more, and the actual companionship she had with this person that they didn't really talk about.
yeah.
So they did a good job with that. But if you're looking for the same exact game, then you might be disappointed because it's not the same exact game as Last of Us, the way that plays.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
more
Oh, yeah.
narrative based, I guess, maybe.
No.
No.
It's
Gameplay
just
wise.
a lot of you don't really
Shoot
do
nobody.
combat like
Okay.
that. And there's
Word.
different ways you got to get away from stuff. So
I can't.
it's more about the atmosphere and the situation that you're put in
Right.
and how you feel when stuff happens.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Not bad.
almost like like how Telltale tells us stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Almost like that.
Yes.
But you obviously play it more. It's not an interactive movie.
It's in that realm. It's
but
in
it feels like a storyline like that.
I like it though because it's like there's a rule when they talk about like making movies and stuff like that and screenwriting. It's like show, don't tell.
Yeah.
So it's like that's
They just
a
actually
version of
gave
that.
you
Like
it gave you what they told.
exactly,
by
it's
showing
like
it
they put you in that
afterwards,
scenario.
so, yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta go play that now.
Yeah, now's your chance. Now's your chance.
Interesting. I guess let's see. Which one should I do? Spider-Man: The City That Never Sleeps DLC.
Ooh.
that
They had
was
two,
on
right?
my list.
They had two DLC.
There was
I thought it was 3.
there was 3.
Was it
yeah.
3?
Yeah.
I think it was like that was like one package for
Okay.
each of the 3 different episodes. The Black Cat, the Hammerhead, the Silver Sable.
You just
Yeah.
reminded me that I forgot to play them.
the whole saga.
I forgot they had DLC.
Yeah.
It was
I didn't
no.
even know.
Because the
Scott
game,
gave me his code, and I put that in, and I forgot to play.
you forgot to play.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's
'Cause
great.
you had it already.
Great
Oh,
DLC.
yeah.
Great. It's very meaty DLC. So it's like it's
You could have just said there was a lot of content.
There's a
bro.
lot of content.
You know how
Yeah.
immature these kids are.
Boss fights, it's great.
Meaty.
And he did like this with his hands, like
Scrumptious.
Like I don't even know how.
Very girthy.
Very girthy.
Licked his lips when he said it too.
Different level, man.
You did this with your hands, though. You did this
He
with
did.
your
He
hands.
said it's very
Meaty.
Girthy.
Very, very meaty.
It's good
But-
content. Yes, good DLC. Yes, you guys.
Very, very good DLC.
It's got a lot of girth. The DLC.
There's nothing better than some girthy DLC.
It's mad thick.
If the regular campaign leaves you wanting more Spider-Man, you gotta hop into that DLC. It's awesome.
I said DLC.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I was about to say some shit.
DLC.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Don't mess that L up. That would be terrible.
You mean the DSL? No, I mean DLC. My bad. I started that.
So
Wow.
Yeah,
so Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. So you never sleeps DLC. Yes, if you love Spider-Man and you haven't tried DLC, shame on you. It's great stuff.
All right, we're gonna go with.
How does that even happen? I don't know.
Yeah, how do you follow that?
I don't know. Dude, there's no way to follow.
They didn't have Miles DLC, right?
Still
I'm not
Nah,
missing out on that, right?
Nah, there was no DLC for Miles.
Okay, that was basically DLC
Oh,
itself.
well, that was DLC.
If people wanted it to be
Technically,
DLC.
that
He was DLC for the first game.
Yeah. The lower cases and figures. yeah, definitely no. No.
Peter Cap.
Damn. All right. Yo, the chat is hilarious right now.
We will now refer to it as downloadable content from now on.
Mad girth.
Stay tuned for more DLC. It's extra meaty.
Extra meaty.
girth.
All right.
Sorry.
So
That's only Kev's DLC.
Yeah, it's Kev's
You're not
DLC.
You're not talking about what you go and get.
He downloaded it with his mouth
turbo.
open. I'm sorry. Just go, Chalk. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man, dude.
I can't.
okay, so
Wow.
we've got Mortal Kombat 11 DLC.
Well, yeah. I knew someone was
I
going to
got
say
that
that.
one on my
Yes,
list.
yes, I
Oh,
was
you got
How
one on
does
my
that
list.
not get on there?
I forgot that
Mortal-
extra story was DLC.
Yep.
Shit.
The extra story and the characters.
And obviously the character.
Yep.
got all the 80s action stars in there.
Go.
Can I tack on to that?
Yeah, of course.
Just it's along the same lines. It's Mortal Kombat. You said 11, but also
10 also.
10 also, but they had
They
Horror,
had the
horror,
Predator,
horror.
they had the
horror,
Predator,
horror.
aliens.
Yeah.
So just in general,
Why didn't
Mortal
they?
Kombat.
Why didn't they have online predators for that?
You
That
can
would've been
That's
go
in the next
online.
game. That's
No,
in
you can
part
go.
12.
You can go online in that.
that's no. That's
There were online
Nah,
predators.
they
real
leave,
life.
those, they leave those for Smash Brothers.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
Let's go Smash Brothers.
That's good one. Good call. Good call.
Imagine if they glorified a freaking online predator as a character. That's terrible.
You can play both. You can play both online.
He has no
predators.
moves. You just whoop his ass. He has no moves.
0 moves.
thought
He's
that was-
handcuffed.
I thought
He
that
has
was
a 6-pack of like Matty Ice
Yo, we have to Adobe. We
and
gotta,
cookies.
we got to Adobe that picture. We got Adobe.
I thought that was Wario.
Online predator.
that was more.
Wario.
That's
Waluigi.
crazy.
Oh man.
Waluigi's the.
That's
Yeah,
definitely-
he's a predator.
That's definitely a picture that's dropping in the Discord.
No, in fact, they got RoboCop. They got like
Rambo.
Rambo, dude.
Oh, Rambo's awesome.
Yeah,
No, RoboCop.
They got the jaw.
that's Schwarzenegger too.
Freaking RoboCop.
That's
I keep
Terminator.
forgetting.
Terminator.
I forgot about Spawn
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Spawn too. People didn't
Spawn.
talk about him.
because they went full
Terminator.
80s. That's why they went full 80s.
That was 90s though.
And the Joker. The Joker's in it.
Yeah, Joker doesn't belong in there though. You know he does not belong in there.
Yeah, man, they did
Joker's
Justice,
in
man.
there?
Come on.
Yeah, the Joker.
Nah, well,
He
technically,
can shoot your face
They
off.
should have
He
put
was
Van
in,
Damme.
he can kill
Van
you.
Damme
He
should
was
have
in,
took Joker's spot.
I wish.
Mortal Kombat versus.
Yeah, the DC one.
versus
Yeah.
It
DC.
doesn't make any
so-
sense. It really doesn't.
No fatalities, right?
But he can kill you now. Yeah, no, he can definitely kill you now. It's
yeah.
funny as hell. Then they have like a Jack in the Box pops up. And shoot you. Oh no, he puts the Jack in the Box in the hole he made in your stomach.
Yo,
And it comes up and
Oh,
pops your head off. And he's like, ah, it's
crazy.
a stupid
Yeah.
ass head.
I want to look
It's
those
hilarious.
up. I never saw those.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
still
Salads
waiting
are
for
crazy.
Fat Steven Seagal.
He's
Yo,
not
where
making
is
it.
he?
Yo, that would
You
be
can't
great.
have. You can't be in
No,
shape.
you gotta have both of them. You have to have both of them.
Ah,
you,
no,
you have the one in shape, and then
Yeah, the
from
chef-
Mark for Death. From Mark for Death, and then the deity with
from
the,
each
the,
movie.
the,
yes.
the dyed goatee.
Yes.
So you gotta have old Van Damme too then.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they- no,
Steven
they should have had
Seagal.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. Now he just killed everybody one hit.
Yes,
He's
exactly.
One, punch
One,
man. He's
just
yeah.
one
man.
shot everybody.
You
His
know what
abs.
game they should have done, and it probably would cost them billions of dollars. The what's the game with what's the movie with Sylvester Stallone and all the dudes?
The
Expendables.
Expendables.
The Expendables, the game.
Pause.
Imagine that.
third person shooter.
Imagine that. All of them in it.
Insane.
They did a
Or fighting game.
They did a
Still
whack
fighting
one.
game with them in it.
In the Expendables
Man,
as a
they
character.
did a bullshit one. I think they did a bullshit Expendables, which was
Oh,
like
yeah, it's trash.
Oh,
four
yeah.
players.
Yeah, it's trash though.
Yeah, it was like a default
Force. Yeah.
whack ass mercs.
I want Mortal Kombat to take that license. Put all those characters in a fighting game. That's what I want. I don't even care if it's an action game. I
No,
want
dude.
a fighting game.
I want actually Turbo, you could agree to this. If they put Fat Steven Seagal in there, right?
You act like the Chocobo.
No, listen, but he's got to fight like Chin from Double Dragon 3 on the NES. Like his leg just comes up like this.
8-bit,
He just, yeah, like there's no animation. It's just a leg just pops
that'd be
up and just hits
but
you once.
digitized. Like
Yo, I
digitized.
bet you they approached him and he was like, no. I bet you they tried to holler at Chuck Norris and Chuck was like, nah.
Nah, Chuck was like, yes.
Nah, Chuck Norris wouldn't do
Everyone else
something
said
that
no.
violent.
I can't imagine
Then
his
again,
beard.
he's an
His
Chuck
beard
Man,
said
they
take
get
the check.
They would get paid. I mean, come on,
No,
man.
he would take the check.
I would do that shit in 2 seconds.
Chuck
man.
Norris is like,
Chuck Norris said yes. He's down for everything.
I wish.
Chuck Norris doesn't
wish.
push up. He pushes the earth down.
Yeah, he pushes the earth down. Yeah, exactly. Dude.
So stupid.
Nah, I want Fat Seagal in there, dude.
Oh, dude, Fat Seagal would be awesome, man.
Chuck
I
Norris.
would buy the game right now. I don't even own the game. I would buy
Chuck
it
Norris
right now.
lost his virginity before his father did. Chuck Norris has one son. His name is Optimus Prime.
There's a whole book for this.
Yeah,
You know
underneath,
that, right?
underneath Chuck Norris's beard is a fist.
So who's up next for this downloadable content? I think it's you.
Oh, I'm up again.
Oh, I love this. I love it. Good shit, man. Good shit.
This might be on a few of y'all's. Marvel Alliance 3.
Yeah, buddy.
Curse of the Vampire, Fantastic Four, and Shadow of Doom.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Hell yeah, they were good.
And it was like what, $20, right? And you got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 characters.
And they got everybody who was missing except for Silver Surfer. Everybody else was in.
Yep.
Everybody. They got Gambit. They got fucking Punisher. I didn't think Punisher would make it.
Yep.
I didn't think Punisher would make it. I didn't think it'd make it at all. No, it's dope though. It extended the game, which was already dope. Extended the game.
Yeah, they had a campaign. Yeah, Doctor Doom. Yes, Doctor Doom campaign was added on to that. That was awesome. Excellent DLC. Excellent DLC.
It's funny because when I was playing Marvel's Avengers the other day, and I was thinking of Marvel's Alliance and how they had the tag moves,
Yep.
and I'm like, damn, I wish they added
Yeah, put it in there.
some tag moves in
Avengers.
Marvel Avengers, even though they have the Iron Man shoot this shit.
You
on
could
the
bounce it
shield.
off the shield.
Yeah.
I never see that.
They
shit.
did that. Yeah, they did that fairly recently. That's what the
Iron Man and
is that what the was that the beam that comes out of his
Unibeam.
chest? Unibeam, yeah.
Oh, look who we got.
Iron
Yeah,
Man and
so,
Captain America. Man.
Oh, we got heavy metal in the chat.
Kill.
I'm sorry.
That was originally
Hell.
Devil May Cry song, by the way. That was originally Devil May
All
Cry.
right, there's a news flash, guys.
What's up?
Chuck Norris has been exposed to the COVID-19 virus. The virus is now in quarantine for 14 days.
Everyone's free to go outside. Everyone is free to go.
The virus is now in
Chuck Norris
quarantine.
has to be in Mortal Kombat. Man. He has to. Sorry, man. It's
He should be Johnny Cage in the next movie.
All right, you're next.
At least be Johnny Cage's
all-
dad.
You're next.
No,
up.
Johnny
here we
Cage.
go.
Johnny
Alright,
Cage.
It'll be every character.
Every character.
Because he's
He shanks him.
Thanks him.
he's the only one that can do it.
Oh, man.
Grand Theft Auto 4.
I knew it.
The Ballad of Gay Tony
Oh.
and The Lost in the Dam.
Yeah, there you go. I knew it. That's why I didn't say it.
Bro,
Ooh.
bro.
I knew it was yours.
Listen, you guys played Grand Theft Auto 5, right? You know how there's 3 stories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you play as 3 different characters.
Yes.
Yeah, they actually put it in the game. They
In
didn't
part
have his
4,
DLC.
part 4 was just a single character that you played, but it's like 5
Nico.
was similar to 4.
Nico Bella.
Yeah, Nico Bellic. But you only play as him, and the DLCs were from the eyes of these separate characters.
Yeah.
And that was the first time Grand Theft Auto had 3 different characters from 3 different perspectives, and each story interacted with each other. When you play the Nico Bellic story, you actually meet these characters. You don't know who the hell they are. You just briefly meet them in a cutscenes. They don't elaborate on their storyline, but when you play the DLC, they actually go into depth. It's very similar. Lost in the Damned is very similar to Sons of Anarchy, but in the
Wish I played it.
Oh, dude,
It's still around.
it's,
you can still
it's
play.
crazy because each DLC was completely like Ballad of Gay Tony was completely different from Lost.
They can't
in the
come
Damned.
out with that now.
They could.
You can't call it
They
gay,
can't
gay
come-
Tony.
He was a gay
I
character.
know.
He was
I
a gay
know.
character.
Can't call him gay.
But the main character
You
was
can't call him gay. Of course you can.
It's funny because the main character that you play as is not. It's not Gay Tony. It's not him. He's actually the boss. He's like a drug lord or whatever.
Gay Tony's a boss.
Gay Tony is a drug lord.
I think I played that actually.
and it's
What was
Is,
called
is there a
ballet?
mission where he's like in your the passenger seat?
yes.
and you have to drive somewhere?
You're his driver.
Yeah.
What
He's
if it was
mad
the-
annoying.
What was
Yes.
the ballet of gay Tony?
The,
The
ballet of
ballet.
gay.
The ballet of Gay Tony.
He's like doing pirouettes and shit like that. and,
That's
like,
on Broadway.
Imagine.
That'd be an odd mission.
Ballet of Gay Tony.
Yeah, the ballet of Gay Tony. What?
Who's
Live
playing
on
that?
Broadway.
What game am I playing now?
Yeah, what is going on right now? I don't know what's happening. No, but that was the first time I ever had like that experience. It wasn't GTA 5. GTA 5 like perfected it. with-
Transformers perfected. They actually did.
well,
Part 2, right?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
the switching.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fall of Cybertron?
okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's some good shit on there.
But yeah, I mean,
But for a
obviously,
Grand Theft Auto game,
Yeah, yeah.
this is like the first time that they did it.
Yeah.
This is
from
and,
different perspectives. Yeah.
right. But the DLC was what started it. That like they like dipped their toe into that storytelling of like three different perspectives. And
I'm
the
still
only way
waiting
you
for
can
them.
get that is if you play the DLC.
I'm still waiting for them to add like Vice City and like San Andreas and the third one all in one world at the same time happening. That'd be crazy.
Oh,
It's
and
rumored.
they could do that.
It was rumored.
They
Yeah.
could do that. They could do that.
He said, tell me, "Hey, Mondo Blast, what's up, man?"
Mondo.
He said,
Mondo number 5.
Yes.
Nah, zero. It's number 0.
Oh shit.
He said Tony was a nightclub owner again in GTA Online. That's
Oh,
funny.
nice.
Oh, he is.
That's funny.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. I
That's
don't mess
funny.
with GTA Online, but
Nah, no one plays it online.
but yeah.
which is
It's-
crazy. I
it's
didn't
like
know.
a life.
I didn't know they had story in it. Like it's crazy.
I'm sure.
Probably,
they have,
yeah, I mean, if they're gonna
uh,
keep it going on for like the past 10,
No, I know. I know.
Yeah.
it must be something new.
Yo,
Hey,
you know
what
what's
else
really
is
funny?
coming out for PS5?
How excited? How excited were you for that announcement? By the way.
I was looking through my old 360 games and I saw Grand Theft Auto 5 and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what?
Three
like how are we
generations.
still talking about this?
What?
Three
What?
generations.
3 generations. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Never happened.
That's
Never go
crazy.
beyond it. It's
Disgusting.
literally the.
Well, it was 1 year after it came out. For the
Every
new
time
system.
it's in
No.
a presentation, I'm like,
It's literally turned.
I heard they
into,
got a lot of hate for this one though.
It turned
they didn't do
into
nothing.
a Street Fighter. It turned into Street Fighter.
For
The
three
special
generations.
edition.
The three
Special
generations
edition.
never happened. Only Nintendo does that.
And how does GTA
Mario Kart 8. They're about to. They're about to do it.
Well,
they
Mario
would.
Kart
They,
8.
they'll
Hell yeah.
try.
That's
They'll
only
try.
one. That's only
That's
two
all it was.
generations.
They'll try. They'll try.
That's only 2 generations.
It won't be 8. It'll be infinity.
Right, exactly.
'Cause
Exactly.
It's a symbol for infinity.
How are they handling GTA Online with the PS5? Is it cross-platform?
I
with
honestly
the,
don't know.
Oh my god.
No, I can't tell you.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
is.
Probably.
Online
it?
is online. You can play. It's free.
Cross-platform?
It's free
Okay.
on the yeah.
Wow.
He said there's one line that tells the character that Tony's not sure you can call him Gay Tony because it's not PC.
Oh, wow. That's classic.
So they just call him Tony.
Hey Tony.
Tony
They
G.
call him Hey Tony.
So he's just.
G
they just
Tony.
top the G out.
So he
G
just
Tony.
acts. He just acts. It's, dude, but they
Hey,
made him
Tony.
like. They made him like extra flamboyant.
They call
in
him
the freaking
Flamboyant
game,
Tony.
Yeah, go
man. Oh, okay, flamboyant Tony.
Come Flam Tony.
That's acceptable, right?
That's not acceptable.
Wow.
They can't call him Flam.
Wow.
Flam
That's
Tony.
not yet a word, but it's not acceptable.
Flam
That
Tony.
sounds so bad.
Does sound
It
bad.
sounds awful.
That sounds
You know what's
terrible.
supposed to-
Flam?
At first thought, I was like, this isn't. No, it doesn't sound bad. Not like
Flam.
that.
That sounds so
sounds pretty bad.
awful,
They
dude.
call
Yeah,
it
no, this sounds
Glam
They're making
Tony.
up new
Glam
slurs.
Tony.
Glam
There you
Tony
go.
makes
That's
sense.
perfect.
Glam Tony.
Glam
There you go.
Tony.
That's
Done.
respectful.
Yeah, they could actually do that. Flam.
Flam sounds awful.
Oh man, let me get into my shit.
That's
Trending now.
It's
Yeah,
too
yeah,
PC.
we should
man.
move
It's
on
too
before we
PC.
get canceled.
Trending now.
Oh man.
All right, let me throw in. So the Messenger is this ninja game
I am the
the Switch.
messenger.
and multiple other systems, but they had a DLC pack called Picnic Panic.
What? Fuck, dude. That just changed the game.
It did. It did.
That's terrible.
Oh god, you.
He said picnic panic.
Picnic
What the
panic.
fuck is that?
Oh shit. Metal, thank you, sir.
Thank you so
man.
Death, kill.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Who said Satan? Come on.
I just said, hell.
What is
terrible.
going on?
That was so random.
What is going on?
Wait, what?
I said,
Wow.
we appreciate it. That's all.
Holy shit.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
Wow.
Hey, it popped up on the screen. It's nice to have that happen.
Oh, I can't.
Oh man.
Yeah, we actually have the alerts on. The alerts all popping up on the screen.
Yes, that's great. It's working. I love it.
Yay.
Oh my God, I
But yes,
can't.
Picnic Panic is the DLC for the Messenger Ninja game.
Yeah.
Bad name.
It's
Sorry,
well, you have to see like it's an alternate timeline. Okay,
Okay.
it's like an island.
All right.
It's Voodkin Voodkin Island, tropical island.
Hadouken.
So
Hadouken knife.
if you've seen the game, you know it switches from 8-bit to 16-bit
Right.
graphic wise, and it looks like a traditional, ninja game.
Right.
And, your landscapes and stuff. So the trailer for, if you even watched just the trailer for the DLC,
What's it called again?
Picnic Panic
looking
for
at it, I don't even know
the
what
Panic.
Messenger.
Panic.
So the colors are very bright and neon fluorescent. Like it goes in like almost.
So 80s, like
It's bright.
retro.
Yeah, it looks totally different than what the game colors are. And you're fighting like octopus in the water, and like you're on a beach, and like
Wow.
they really changed the whole mechanics of the, like, not how you play the game, but just the way it looks,
Visuals.
and storyline wise, it just gets ridiculous.
Wow.
So just to have that as DLC, just to change,
Wow.
it changed the game completely.
Okay.
And it's still dope looking though.
Cool.
Oh, audio. He said audio is gonna be very confusing. That'll be fine. We'll just tell them to go to YouTube. Go to YouTube.
Yo,
yeah.
it's mad bright.
It's mad bright. The colors are
It
like
looks dope though.
fluorescent
Let me
bright,
see.
blue and pink.
It
And
looks cool as shit.
It's crazy
okay.
looking. But
Yeah, it
that's
looks
not
like
what
a-
the game was.
It looks like an early.
It's like a Ninja Gaiden.
NES.
It looks like the best NES game that ever came.
Yeah, no, it looks like an early like.
But they made it harder to
Dope,
play.
man.
Also, like the bosses were
Oh, wow.
kicking my ass.
Wow, that looks
And
good.
after I beat the game, I'm like, yo, this is.
I always
rough.
thought about messing with this game. You
How
guys
much was
recommend
it?
Oh, it's
a good-
definitely
Oh, yeah,
recommended, yeah.
definitely. Especially if
Yeah.
you like
It's free downloadable.
Cyber
content.
Shadow. It's free.
Free downloadable.
it's free.
content.
No,
DLC.
I love Cyber Shadow.
Cyber
Yeah, it's
Shadow's
very
awesome.
similar.
A radical Reggie has been spotted in the chat.
Hey.
Reggie.
Reggie's here.
Hey, Reggie, what's going on?
He's about to get a box.
Oh.
He's like, I hope so.
About to get boxed.
About to get a box.
Yeah, we got some surprises for y'all.
Resident Evil 3 rumor DLC.
Rumor DLC. What's the
Rumor
oh.
DLC is that
Two
it's
2
not
hours.
rumor. Didn't they not give the DLC for Resident Evil 3 yet?
What that versus bullshit?
The online.
I hated that. That was a bad announcement. I wish it was like a free for all type of thing. You could pick whoever
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like work together. That's what I thought it was.
Nah.
And it's just you're against each other. That's fucking bullshit.
It's just a versus thing.
Yeah, it had potential. But we're
Yeah.
talking about good DLC, Reggie. We're talking about good DLC.
Yeah, man.
The Resident Evil DLC's never been that great. Actually, no.
Resident Evil was it 5? Had good DLC? Is that when you go
Oh, that
back
was
as
Uh,
Jill?
that was when you had
Oh,
the
no,
Jill and Chris
that
shit.
had good
That was
DLC.
good. That was
Resident
good.
Evil 5 had great DLC.
Yeah.
Yes. And you were able to be the other dude, the black dude. Who's
what? No, ooh.
No, remember the black dude in it?
That
who was,
doesn't narrow it down, man.
No.
He was
That's
the
only
he was
one.
the
You're in
black-
Africa in
There's only
5.
one.
Let me say that.
Yeah.
Doesn't narrow it down, man.
the only black dude on the BSAA. Okay, who was
Okay.
friends with Sheva.
The boost.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
No.
rescues Jill after you save her from being hypnotized and stuff like that. They escape together.
That's in the
I forgot
DLC?
it. That's part of the DLC.
Wait, is that in addition to the
Yes.
Chris and? Oh, I didn't know
Yes,
that.
that's
Okay.
in addition to Chris and
Josh.
Jill.
Josh.
Okay.
Josh, yes,
He
Josh.
says it's originally supposed to be in the game, but they cut it out of 5.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yes, Josh.
We'll
I hope
leave
he
all
makes
that
it
for
into
the
another
Resident
game.
Evil podcast, though.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
no,
gonna
we need
have.
to do a podcast.
Actually, the first Wednesday of October is when we should have Reggie on. Yo, Reggie, what you doing?
Damn, we're doing this live.
Yeah, we're
right
doing.
now. All right,
what you
cool.
doing on the
All right.
6th? What you doing on the 6th? 6th of October, Resident Evil podcast. What's good? All right, as you were saying.
So much for
Well,
yeah.
there you go.
So much for DMs, right?
Who needs DMs, man?
That was
Who needs
good DLC,
DMs? We
though.
can do that shit live. Fuck it.
Oh,
Yeah, we have to do it live to put more pressure on Reggie.
Yeah, we family. This is Vin Diesel up there. We family.
It's about family.
Family.
Well, it's about the next DLC. What you got?
It's my turn?
Yeah.
You skip Kev?
Nah, you just did Resident Evil.
I kind of did Resident Evil. That counts.
Oh, all right. Mine is left field.
Lazy bastard.
Mine is super left field because Chuck Norris beat Halo 1, 2, and 3 on Legendary with a broken Guitar Hero controller.
What? Come on, man.
That's not DLC.
I know.
Yeah.
No, seriously, mine is actually left field. I'm gonna say Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite character DLC because they got you Black Panther, they got you Winter
He was
Soldier.
actually in Black Panther was in there.
Yeah, he was in the
Yeah,
game.
it was.
What
That was the one without the X-Men.
Yeah,
Okay.
they brought you Black Panther, Winter Soldier, Black Widow, Monster Hunter, and Sigma.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Sigma's playable?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Thought he was a giant.
For
Nah,
Marvel?
he's a separate character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter and a Marvel.
Yeah, my son's in there.
It was Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter
Oh,
Capcom.
yeah, true.
Wow.
That's true.
So yeah,
Monster Hunter.
But Monster
Man.
Hunter?
But yeah, no, it was cool the way they had Winter Soldier, Black Panther, and Black Widow play. Like very cool characters. I just wish they put more into the game, but you know.
Monster Hunter? Let me
Yeah. That's throughout the whole podcast.
Monster Hunter.
You just wish they had X-Men downloadable content.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
That would have made the game. That
Great.
would have made the game.
That game would have made a comeback with X-Men DLC.
You know what it is?
Exactly. Drill Claw.
Punisher.
Now we got Winter Soldier. He's good. We don't need.
Same
Right,
thing,
man.
same thing.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
got an arm. So.
Exactly.
He's got
Exactly.
Actually, you know, I had this question for you because I was watching Die Hard 2 yesterday, right?
Okay.
It was on TV. It was
right.
on. I haven't seen it in a long time. I was like, what if at some point in time they had Bruce Willis be the Punisher? Would that be acceptable? You really wouldn't like that?
Now you got-
Welcome to the party, pal.
Right now?
Not like now. No, I mean like.
Oh, you mean back in his
if
prime?
if he was
Back
cast
in his
as the
prime.
Punisher
Well,
I don't
Alright.
think it would have worked.
in
No,
like
I
the
don't think-
early 90s.
I don't think it would have worked.
I still don't think it would have worked.
No, I don't
No?
think it would have worked. No.
Well, you have Dawson.
Because he was actually grunting and stuff. Like he was acting like the Punisher.
No.
With guns.
No.
Like he
No,
was
no,
the gun
He
guy
doesn't
in the
look-
90s.
He doesn't look the part, though.
He was more of, don't kill me grunting.
He was
No, he
climbing
was
his glass and
complaining
shit.
more than anything.
Yeah.
Die Hard. Watch Die Hard. Any of the Die Hards. He's always complaining. He was
I
always
just want to know if
complaining.
he would be acceptable. No, I wouldn't. I mean, I just want
He
to
was
know.
always complaining.
I probably would have seen it because it's the Punisher,
Yeah, I
but
would've seen it, yeah.
I don't think I would have been. I
would've
don't think I
He wouldn't have been the greatest.
Listen,
I think
weakest-
Dolph Lundgren would have did a better Punisher.
Hell,
I
man,
did
he
not-
did
no,
do
he
it.
did,
He's
you
trash.
fucking
Stop it.
moron.
Stop it.
the weakest actor that did the even though he did a
The
decent
second
job.
movie.
Thomas Jane did a decent job, but he as far as all the Punishers, John Bernthal and Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph
He was the
Lundgren
weakest.
Dolph
He was-
Lundgren was
He
the
was the weakest.
Dolph
No,
Lundgren
no,
was
no.
the
No, no, no. Thomas Jane was the weakest. I put
Lundgren
I
was
thought
terrible.
I thought
I put Lundgren over Thomas Jane.
I put Thomas Jane over Lundgren, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
That was the movie with the
No, because the thing is,
cut up face dude.
with the
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw?
No, that was
Nah.
fuck. He was a backup.
Oh, you're talking about the first?
He was a
Punisher movie?
stuntman. That's Punisher.
The one that they did over?
Huh?
You talking about the one with Kevin Nash in it? You didn't like that one?
That's Lundgren.
That's no.
That's not
No,
Lundgren.
That's not Lundgren. No.
No, that's the one with Thomas
That's Thomas
Jane.
You
Jane.
didn't like that guy?
And John Travolta.
Oh, actually, and don't forget Ray Stevenson played.
That's the name. I was
played,
trying to remember. He's a stuntman. He was actually a stuntman. He's not even an actor. He was a stuntman.
Was that Warzone?
Yes.
I didn't like Warzone.
yo, Warzone,
bro,
Warzone
that-
has some funny shit.
that
though.
is-
Warzone
Let me
has
tell you
some
something. I
funny
saw that in the
shit.
theaters by myself.
See what you did, Jay.
I saw that in the theaters.
I just had a question.
Oh man! All right, you know what? This is gonna turn into some whole shit, and I don't know if you guys want to watch.
So who's got the next DLC?
Yeah. We're gonna go up. Are we gonna derail? Or are we gonna go to
The
next
Punisher
event?
podcast.
Yeah, exactly. I don't.
I don't even know
I have to
who's
stop
been going.
myself.
Who's going? Who's going?
I don't know.
I
thought
just
you
went.
Kev, you
I
good?
just went last.
Oh, it's my
You're,
turn?
you're up again.
Okay.
I got like one more. No, I got a couple of notables.
I have 3. I'm pretty sure one of them's on all of y'all's.
Dolph Lundgren.
Lundgren. They call him Lundgren.
Dolph
awesome.
Lundgren.
Damn.
Yo, stop.
Damn, man.
Stop.
Dolph-
Eric,
Dolph
Eric, no, you gotta save this. Go. You gotta go.
Let's get a derail.
I'm
real
trying. I'm trying.
It's gonna derail.
Gotta
quick.
go. These guys are going.
This is on nobody's. This is absolutely on nobody's.
Bet you I got.
Shining
Blasphemous. Stir of Dawn.
Oh no, that's on mine. No,
Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
dude.
right.
Get the
I don't
fuck
even
out
have
of
that
here.
shit.
no, that's good. That's good.
Now that's free. It was free.
Oh wow.
And the fucked up thing is, it's what 4?
Hmm.
It's like 4 extra tough bosses. And no, yeah, there's 4 extra bosses. 3 of them like have a certain weapon, and then the last one has all their weapons and all their patterns combined. And
Oh, so it's
also
like the
unlocked in
Valkyrie.
there. I didn't do it because this
Gotta
shit's too
work.
fucking difficult. Miriam's challenges from Bloodstain.
Yes.
She pops in there
That's
and
crazy.
she puts you through challenges.
Oh
And she looks fucking dope. She looks really fucking cool. I think if you beat all the challenges, you get like a special move, and she pops out and just does this fucking thing or whatever. But I don't care for that shit because I don't feel like going through all that fucking pain.
Stop, splat, squid.
Splat squid. Splat squid gaming.
Stop it.
What?
Stop.
He said stop it. No, but it's the shit. No, it's a really dope DLC. It made me bring the game back, and they have another one coming out in December. Another one.
DLC?
Yeah,
Another
Yeah, they
another
just announced
DLC with bosses, and then at the end of their trailer, they showed Part 2 is coming out.
Really?
Part 2 is coming out. Yeah.
Wow.
And I want Jay to watch it with me. I
Another
want Jay to sit through the whole thing with me.
Because he'll never play it.
No.
So that's the
it'll
closest
be
thing he'll get.
hell.
It's so good, dude.
hell.
It's so
I did try it.
good.
No, I did try it.
It's
I did try it.
so
This goes to
good.
show how
I did try
bad
it.
my backlog is. I have the game for the
It's
Switch.
so good.
I have it.
I have it.
I just
I'm
haven't.
just not going to play
I haven't
it.
played it. Well, no, I intend to play it. That's the difference.
It's
I intend to
so
play it.
dope, man. I love it. I really the
I intend to play
music.
it.
There's something about that music
I
that's
have
just
the soundtrack and I listen to
It's
it.
so good.
I love the soundtrack, and I'm like,
It's one of my favorite indie games all time. One of them.
Really?
Blasphemous is so fucking
I gotta-
awesome.
Listen,
gotta
indies come through with the best DLC.
But oh
For the
my
most part.
god, I want to talk to the person who made it. Like, what's
wrong with you?
Yeah, what is going on? I want to hear all that shit. But it's
Like
dope.
my path is already made. I can make whatever I want.
Oh, there's some graphic shit in that game.
They will
man.
burn.
Jeez.
They will burn. And
No, but there's some old school like tough Super Nintendo Genesis
I
boss
play it.
type
Yeah,
fights.
it is.
There's
It is.
there's some shit. Though there's some bosses that are pretty like there's like one or
There's
two that are
patterns.
pretty easy.
It's patterns.
But it's just like, God, man. But it's good. I'm excited for when that comes out in December.
All right.
okay.
What you got?
You probably have this on your list. Telltale, Walking Dead, 400 days.
200 days.
Okay.
There's 400.
Was it
400,
DLC?
400 days.
That was
it
DLC,
It was
wasn't
DLC. Yes. It
Yeah.
wasn't part. It was like a side story.
Yes.
It was that was a DLC.
I think I played that even.
Side
Yeah,
story.
with all
Yeah,
the
you
Oh,
random
it was
characters.
awesome.
Random characters. Yeah, that was
Random
cool.
characters.
It was good.
I liked the stories. That it was like short stories,
Yep.
but it was awesome. I really liked it. Obviously, the Telltale series is fucking dope. Like like what's the weakest Telltale game that's out there?
Jay would say Game of Thrones, but I think that was really good.
See, it's
Yes.
it's disputable. It's like
Undisputable.
Jay, did you play through the whole thing of Game
everybody
of
Yeah, I beat
plays.
it.
Thrones? Okay.
I didn't say it was bad. I said it was weak.
It's just the weakest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never messed with the Telltale. What was it?
Batman.
No, I played that one. That was good.
Batman's a good.
No, that was good. What was the one with the first person?
The Wolf,
Chalk
Borderlands.
knows shit.
Borderlands was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
That was good.
Yes, that was great.
Borderlands is a really
Even though I didn't even play Borderlands, that game was dope.
The Telltale one I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah, yeah.
That was
Wow.
good.
I
The
didn't
characters
play the
were
Tell-
crazy in that. I didn't play the regular Borderlands either.
No,
loved
I play the regular Borderlands.
I
didn't
only
play
played.
the Telltale one.
I only played
That's
like
hilarious. You didn't play the Telltale and you didn't play
Yeah.
the regular one.
Right.
And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a
And I
lot.
didn't play either one.
and I played.
I know, right? Neither have I. That's pretty awesome.
I haven't played the Telltale, but I played like 20 minutes of Borderlands. Like
It's crazy. Borderlands 3 is 4-player. I think it's 4-player.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Wolf Among Us.
What's
You
the
like that?
appeal of the game, though?
is
I
it
never-
campaign?
What?
4-player campaign.
Borderlands.
Yeah.
Weapons.
Really?
That's a weapon loot game.
Interesting.
Oh, it's a loot game.
Yes. One of the top ones. So if you really like
I don't like that.
What is
changing
wrong with
your
your
guns,
eyes?
that's the type of game.
I don't like changing my.
But it's
like,
funny, though.
If I find something cool.
It's
No,
it's
I
funny,
remember
though.
when I played. I only played for like. a half
But if you
hour.
played it 4 players, I think it would be cool. But we missed out on.
I like the that robot or whatever that talk shit. Whatever.
Claptrap.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Claptrap.
He was funny, man. I like the voice acting.
Sounds like an STD.
the claptrap.
Sounds about right.
You got to use your protection, man.
You don't want to
Oh
get that.
shit! I got caught.
You don't want that claptrap.
Guys, I got into the
Yo, I got the
claptrap last
claptrap.
night.
Like, ah, shit.
God damn it.
She gave me that claptrap.
So I'm gonna go off what you said. Since my character was in your game, I forgot. But Bloodstain has some awesome DLC also free. They got extra characters. They got random stages. Like
they got
all the items is randomized in the game.
The 8-bit mode, right?
They have a 16-bit mode built into it. The 8-bit games
But
are
your
separate.
character's not 16, but she's still like regular looking, I think,
a
right?
little bit, yeah.
And everything else is like 16-bit.
Okay.
Wow.
With
and then
music.
they have the
The
other
music
games
changed.
which aren't DLC, but they're 8-bit, but they're part of the same world. But the stuff that they added in there for free is
and
ridiculous.
And Zangetsu
Yeah.
story, right?
Yeah, another whole character and everything.
Oh, and I forgot, which I didn't even do. I got to figure out how to do it. In Blasphemous, there's an 8-bit mode.
Yeah, see, they're doing the same thing.
Yeah, they're
for
doing
real?
the same
Yeah.
shit between the two.
Really?
They probably, I don't know how fast they bust those out. I'm like, how?
I like the
They just-
collab.
They just do that in seconds.
I like that collab though. That's pretty cool, man.
They must make those, like the old school games, stupid fast.
Yeah.
Like they don't even announce it. They're like, here you go. Take it.
Yeah.
Music's remixed, game's done. Here you go
Take
for
it.
free. Yeah.
Take
it was crazy.
And they're good. They're all.
And that was Kickstarter.
Yeah.
I want to know what these people do.
Then they had
Because
multiplayer mode too
For
for Bloodstained.
they were supposed to.
I think they added it, and we just didn't check it out.
Bullshit.
What,
Fuck
the
you,
thing
bullshit.
player mode?
I gotta double
What,
check.
what happened? Wait.
You just did like a triple take.
Wait. That was added.
I gotta double check.
Stuttering.
I gotta double
Stuttering.
check and see if it's in there.
I'm about to go on the Switch right now and
Bro,
check
you-
to see. Wait, a 2-player mode?
Dude,
Yeah.
it sounded like
Can
you
I look this up?
It sounded like you just tried to start an old car.
Wait. What?
So while you go into your title, we can see if that's actually happened.
All right, let's see.
Wait,
Mine is an easy one. Breath of the Wild's expansion pass.
Wow, not surprised.
Which includes the Master Trials, Champions Ballad, and the Master Mode.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome. You get a chance to power up the Master Sword the way it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So it glows blue for everybody smacking people in the head with 60.
All right.
France. With 60.
With 60? With 60
Hit
what?
him, hit him with the
fuck
60.
are you talking about?
Nah,
Hit him
man.
with the 60.
Yo,
Hit him with the 60.
That was gangster talking.
Yo,
Hit him
he
with
said-
that
Hit him with the
60.
With that 60.
Hit him with the blue sword with the 60.
The 60-piece swing dinner.
Catch a $150 with the 60.
$150 with the 60.
I get that 60.
That is amazing.
Yo, dude.
That is
I can't with that.
amazing.
Buck 50 with the 60.
only from Turb. Only from Turb.
And the Champions
sense.
Ballad, that's where you get the motorcycle. So the motorcycle's really good in that game.
Okay.
Kept talking mad gangster right now.
Reggie, I'm playing Earthworm Jim tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm gonna see how far I can get in there.
Oh shit! You gotta holler at Tommy.
Yeah, he's like-
Holler at Tommy. Be like, yo,
It's gonna be tough, man.
I want to hear that soundtrack though.
That game is tough, man. I beat it a long time ago. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not doing it
I'm
tomorrow.
up next.
Oh, dude, that water stage. Man,
tough.
fuck that.
It's tough.
Fuck that stage.
All right. This one's kind of obvious. Marvel's Avengers DLC.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. They resurrected the game from death.
Yeah, honestly, like this game has had a rough launch, but
It wasn't as
It's-
rough as it seemed. I think a lot of people just didn't have friends to play with.
I think it's bad
Yeah.
press. It's bad press.
Yeah.
How
How dare you show us that we have no friends?
but
Reggie, I'm not playing Resident Evil 3 tomorrow.
those 3 DLC campaigns were dope.
Yeah.
No, they definitely
Progressing the
added
stories,
some, especially
adding the
latest
characters.
one. The Black Panther one.
Especially
was
Black
the
Panther.
best.
Fire.
That was a
I like
incredible.
the level
Fire.
design of Black Panther's expansion. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
That shit was amazing.
the comeback has been bigger than the setback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the cool thing, it makes you very optimistic about all the characters that are coming in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's worth it. It's worth it, man. It's
So,
worth it.
all right. So besides Spider-Man for PlayStation, who do you think is going to be next?
I'd probably say they're gonna go. I don't know why I keep hearing a lot of She-Hulk. I have no idea why she's popping up. She hasn't been in anything, but I hear
Nah, she has a Disney. She has a
got a show coming.
no one cares about that. But I'm saying, like, I'm joking.
Nobody cares about it.
I'm joking.
Actually, Scarlet Witch is
I'm hearing some
Rumored.
Scarlet Witch,
Captain Marvel,
a lot of Winter Soldier. I'm hearing
really.
Doctor Strange.
a lot
I'd
of
like
Winter
to-
Soldier.
I would like to see Winter Soldier, but I think they're going to go with another female character because they're kind of severely lacking with
Captain
female
Marvel.
characters.
They gotta go Scarlet, man.
Big fan of Captain Marvel.
I'm with it.
Scarlet.
Scarlet Witch or Captain Marvel, either or.
Captain Marvel, I
Shazam's
think.
DC though.
Who?
Shazam
Well,
is
Captain
DC.
Marvel's pretty powerful. More,
Captain Marvel's powerful as fuck.
More powerful
Yeah,
than-
she's powerful as fuck.
She probably won't be in the
very
game.
hard.
She'll no.
Shazam.
I've heard.
She's
them
like
talk
Superman.
She's-
That. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how that is. I said she's like Superman. It's gonna be hard to put in there with that
Yeah,
power.
no, it's
We'll
on the.
see.
It's on the.
Now, one of them
the
cheesy
realm.
ass fucking characters can still kill her for some reason. You know, when like your move doesn't go through, and then oh shit, I need to be fucking revived. That's still gonna happen.
Yep.
That's still gonna happen.
That's when the writers are like, all right, we gotta.
I think, to be honest, I think Scarlet. I think Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Strange would be crazy for that
Yeah.
game. Like crazy.
Yeah.
I think
Jonathan's-
that would have to be a whole nother campaign.
Sorry.
That would have to be a whole nother campaign. Like for Doctor Strange, like the way he fights and the shit that he deals with, and like that's a whole nother
It'd have to be like a Black Panther DLC type of shit.
Absolutely. Or if
I don't know
they
how
wanna-
big those DLCs are gonna be though.
Yeah. Or if they want to do something crazy, they could add Doctor Strange and have Blade and Ghost Rider come with them.
Yeah, that's like
They ain't
another game.
Avengers. They ain't Avengers.
Blade.
Shut
That's
up.
like another game.
They ain't Avengers.
Shut up.
They're Dark Avengers. They're Dark Avengers.
Nah, Ghost Rider's an Avenger.
That's racist.
Ghost Rider's an Avenger.
That's 10. They're 10.
Ghost Rider's an Avenger.
Bro,
I'm
I
ignoring that
almost
statement. I'm ignoring that statement.
No, I almost choked.
Ghost Rider's an Avenger. But yeah, you're next, Steve.
Oh shit, I am.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yep.
Fuck. Like I'm the man. Let's
Almost
see.
choked.
All right, that was my second to last one that you just said. So I know Kev doesn't have this because he didn't buy it. Fire Emblem Three Houses, Cindered Shadows.
Yeah, I need to get that DLC.
Well,
out.
you're a piece of shit for that.
That was another story.
And
arc,
you're
right?
the man.
Yeah.
That was another book, basically.
It's another story arc with 4 new characters. I mean, I'd probably say there's one particular character who's not the craziest, but I mean the other ones are pretty cool. But they actually add him to the main story, which is cool. If you like play the story and not the DLC, if you get the DLC, they're actually in the story and you can get them,
Okay.
which is dope. But the cool thing about the DLC, it's like I'm gonna say 10 hours. 10
Not
extra-
bad.
Yeah,
That's
10,
pretty good. Actually.
That's a lot for a DLC.
yeah, like
good.
10 hours, bunch of battles. But the cool thing is, in the main story, the 3 main characters are either butting heads or fighting against each other. This is the only time they're on the same side against the boss. So they take like maybe 2 characters in each of their campaigns and add them, and you go through their little campaign with the new characters, and you fight whatever boss is at the end, and it's pretty dope. And the cool thing is, they add new tracks, and that oh my god,
That makes it worth it.
every time
For me, it makes it worth it.
whenever I love the music of a game, like like Streets of Rage, and they do a DLC and they add more music. Oh my god!
How are the tracks though?
Oh, it's dope, dope, really good, really good.
Wow. So see, I might just get the DLC.
It's worth it. It's worth it. And I still want to. It's messed up because there's more DLC that I didn't mess with. The stupid Black Knight or whatever the hell his name is. You could actually be him if you play through. I think the girl Eldgard's.
Death Knight, I think.
Yeah, you could play as him. I didn't even know that. So I'd never
Really?
even done that before.
You could play as him.
Would you play Tales of Arise if it had multiplayer DLC?
If it had multiplayer apps, I would buy it tomorrow.
Tales of Arise looks
Because it
good.
looks beautiful. Everyone
Yeah.
says it's a 9 or a 10, and they took out the multiplayer. That's the only reason I'm not giving it a chance.
Man, why would they do that? You're gonna make like 14, 15 games in the series all
I know.
multiplayer, and
Well,
this
probably
one's
this is
like,
the most highly rated one. What do you mean? So obviously they did something better.
You know, between
Jay's
that,
about to get choked.
between that and Trials of Mana, very disappointed in the fact they took
take
out
it out.
the,
It sucks
the
when they take
DLC.
it out.
Yeah, it's just
oh,
they were known for having DLC, and then they took it out, and it's like, man, and half the people are
known for having multiplayer.
more than half the people are excited about it because most of them don't play co-op like we do. But we started with co-op, and that's how we play games. And when you take it out, it's like, damn, man, I really want to mess with it because
So Tales was never online co-op, so people probably
No.
don't play it at all.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
probably don't even play it online.
Yeah.
Or any co-op.
yeah.
Nah, Trials of Mana has a really great fighting engine too. I like that engine. I was like, damn, man, this would have been so fun multiplayer.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it'd be all over the channel. But now you'll never see it.
There's a possibility. I'm waiting to that Black Friday sale. I don't see if it drops.
Wow.
No, I might pick it up.
We'll see.
Or maybe I'll just harass them on Twitter and just. That's my last one.
Get a restraining order.
Why they banned me again on all social media?
What's going on? Why are the cops at my door? What the hell's going on?
I got a quick question for the chat. There's a game that I forgot the name of. Maybe one of you might know also. There's a game. It came out. It flopped big time because it wasn't what they basically lied about how the game was. It's a game where you like explore planets and you can go to different areas.
Anthem.
Oh, no.
No. They came out with DLC to change the game. Like,
Yes, so it changed completely. It was a
changed
bad
it
launch.
completely, and they
Yes,
came out
yes,
with
yes,
so much DLC
No
for
Man's
free.
Sky.
No Man's
No
Sky.
Man's Sky. Yes, that's the one.
Right.
That type of DLC is insane because that resurrected the game. It's kind of like what they're trying to do with Avengers. But
Yeah. No,
for the
it's
most part,
exactly what they're
they
trying to do with
fixed the shit out of the game. They added multiplayer in the game.
Right.
They basically did every promise that they promised you and didn't come through with for free for the years and years of people working on that. I don't know how they got paid, but they did it, and I got to give them credit for that type of DLC.
Yeah, no, they
So-
legit did a 180 and they turned the whole shit around.
Yeah.
Within like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah,
find.
it's crazy.
I couldn't find Bloodstained Co-op.
Nah, I gotta see if I gotta see if it came through.
All I saw is Note, co-op is not currently in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. 2-player online and local co-op will be added to the game in the future via free DLC.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was there yet.
Okay.
Definitely
That's a
told. They
long
definitely
time.
told.
That's a long time.
But it's
Yeah.
in the works.
So just do it for the sequel.
But they did. I don't
Yeah.
know if they
Yeah.
did they announce a sequel?
Yeah.
I think they
They
did.
did.
Right?
Well, it leaked that they were working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't officially say Part 2 is coming out.
Oh man, Scott.
Whole Man Sky.
That's the last
man,
DLC
Scott.
they gotta
Man, Scott,
add.
they gotta hold themselves out. All right.
You gotta add.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Yeah,
You want to
DLC,
name multiple?
which I didn't even think I would have that many. But I had to go through my whole backlog of all the shit that I played.
I got a few, but I think I'm gonna name multiple.
Yeah, I have a couple more.
All right, so
All
out of
right,
the
I'm
5,
done.
how many to name? 3.
Yeah.
Get 3.
Yeah, you can do it.
All right, so the first one, this is a big. This is actually the biggest one. Half-Life 2, Episode 2. Yeah, because
Is that DLC?
Because
Episode 2 is DLC.
Yeah, because Half-Life 2,
That came out?
right?
I like 2 did. Yeah.
Damn.
And then Episode 2, that was DLC. That was like an expansion. to
Oh,
that.
okay.
And then they never finished it because, yeah,
Well,
it's
they
supposed to
they
be Half-Life
they
3.
never made another one. Yeah.
Half-Life 3 was supposed to be the fucking end of that shit, and it never happened.
Main character looks like Ned Flanders.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, I mean, he's got to fight for his family.
It's Heisenberg.
The other
do.
the other DLC was Shadow of Mordor, Lord of the Hunt.
Oh, there's DLC
I bought-
DLC
yeah,
on
I
that?
got-
There was.
Well, I bought that one.
Mm.
I didn't do the season pass. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be selective with it, even though I love the fucking game. That was the first game I finished like 100%. I got everything. This is an open world game. First open world game I've ever done, 100%, like every
Game
single
is
thing.
awesome.
And I
Awesome
loved
game.
every moment of it.
Awesome game.
It was like the only thing I thought about every day was like, I gotta get home from work and play this game. I gotta finish this shit. I gotta get this. It was awesome game. The DLC was actually really good. It was a good.
Did it change up how you play? Or is it just more of the same?
No, it was more of the same.
Okay.
It was more of the same, but you played as a character that you met within the game.
In the storyline. Okay.
Yeah, in the storyline,
Okay.
and you played as that character, which at first I was like, I don't know, this is kind of weird.
So it's
'cause
basically Black
'cause it-
Flag. It's
it
Assassin's
played-
Creed Black Flag.
yeah, yeah. Well, it played a little slightly different, but I eventually like it was good. It was
Okay.
good. And then the third one is Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon.
That was my next. That was my
That,
next.
oh really? Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
No, that was
That's awesome DLC.
that was like, I didn't even think that was not. It wasn't on anybody's radar.
It was a parody, basically.
It was a parody of action of 80s and 90s action movies.
Kind of, I would say like Cyber, but there's dragons and stuff. It's weird.
No, it was a parody of like 80s action movies. That's literally what it was.
There was nothing like Far Cry.
No, it
Nothing
was
like, especially
It's
three.
like, yeah, you think Far Cry, it's like, no, this is nothing like it. But it
They actually came out with that as its own game too.
Yes.
Afterwards, that's how
Yes.
good it was. It's like,
And
people
the
buy
s-
this.
and that's the first video game soundtrack I ever purchased.
It's dope.
I couldn't wait to buy that shit. And I was
Just-
like, I fell in love with that shit.
I just thought of a DLC when I come back around.
Oh,
I
perfect.
can't believe I cannot believe I did not.
forgot that? Yeah, yeah.
I cannot believe I didn't even have this on.
But, yeah, no, that was the first soundtrack that I actually purchased. And then it was funny to me to realize that, what was it, Megan McDuffie? That was her inspiration
Yeah.
to do video game music.
Shout
Just
out
that
to
same
Megan
subject.
McDuffie.
I was like,
Shout
wow,
out.
that's fucking crazy, man. River City Girls.
She's working on Atari right now. She's got some Atari stuff.
And
Oh,
River City Girls 2.
Hell yeah.
Well, she didn't.
Yeah,
announce
but
Oh no,
she didn't
we
know
did. Actually, she kind of confirmed it.
that. Yeah, she did.
Because someone was like, "You doing it right?" She's like, "Well, I guess I can't say I'm not."
Dude, that game's got like a 9, so I'm sure they're doing everything the same.
Yeah.
They're not changing the music.
If it ain't
Um,
broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's that's all we got for now?
That's three. That's three.
Okay. I got some that I didn't play, but I know I should have played.
Doesn't count.
So I'm not going to go through them,
disrespect.
but I'm going to give them honorable mention.
That's good. That's a good time for me to go to the bathroom.
So Horizon Zero Dawn, Frozen Wilds.
Frozen Wilds. I didn't
Like
I played that.
It's insane. I just didn't get a chance to jump into it yet because the game is insane. Obviously, more of it is great.
It's fire.
So they put you in the snow, and they add, more enemies, more everything. Like
It's
it,
fire.
I've seen it, but I just haven't gotten. I actually got they released it as a greatest hits and put that in there for free.
Yep.
And I'm like, this game cost me $7. the DLC is 9. So I'm gonna buy the whole game again and just have this on the disc.
Yo, it's fire, bro.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that before I play the sequel. And let's see, another. I have to mention the Forza Horizon 3 Hot Wheels DLC because that was so
Wow.
left field. I was like, dude, they just put a whole new game in this game for DLC, and it looks fun as hell. And they had like ramps and all these different tricks and stuff you could do. I was like, that's not Forza, but it's DLC for the game. So that's definitely dope for a car game to have Hot Wheels as DLC. And I don't know if you have these, but you played them, so you'll probably talk about them. If you
These
didn't,
nuts.
yeah, that's what I was going. No.
These nuts.
Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, and
There,
Skyrim.
yep,
So you were gonna probably say those,
Yes,
right?
they're on
So
my
I will
list. I
pass
was
the
gonna say-
baton to you to
Yes.
continue with those because I didn't play Skyrim at all.
I remember Oblivion's. It was Isles of something, which was pretty. I think
Shimmering
it was
Isles,
Shimmering Isles. That was
Shivering
Shimmering
Isles.
or Shivering. I forgot what it was. It was a long time ago.
Yeah,
But I remember it was pretty
extensive. They
meaty.
added a lot.
Pretty meaty.
Stop that.
No.
Meaty.
Why do I walk into this shit?
No, but
Continue.
At the worst time.
Skyrim had 3 DLC packs. I think I beat them all, and they were really, really good. That was a while ago that I beat them.
Bethesda has some pretty good DLC.
No, but yeah,
like for Dragon Age and all that too.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that was
Dragon
and that
Age.
I was gonna segue into Dragon Age.
I know you played them all.
Of
That's
course,
why I
Dragon Age
mentioned.
Origins had some really cool DLC because you could actually kill one of your companions in one of them. It's not canon, but it's actually pretty cool DLC. But Inquisition had some DLC, Trespasser, which is like it's DLC, but you really need to play that before you play Dragon Age 4 because it kind of concludes the Inquisition story. It's kind of essential. So that one was really, really. I like the story in that one a lot.
Okay.
So that was, and I played that way after I beat Inquisition. So I was like, oh, this breathes new life into the game. So, yeah, BioWare. This even goes to Mass Effect 2 and 3. Like the DLCs was crazy for that.
What about the Horse Armor DLC and Oblivion?
The horse armor.
That's the most infamous DLC. I won't mention that in best DLC at all.
Yeah, he said
it was
the horse,
like
he said
the horse armor.
it was like $4 for horse armor. It was like, oh nah,
$4.
that's done. That's done. That's the end of that.
Come on.
That's the end of that.
I feel like they did that in Assassin's Creed
Yes,
too.
Shivering Isles. Yes, that was the name of it. Yes, that was great for Oblivion. That was awesome.
Okay.
Definitely play it if you could stomach the graphics of Oblivion.
That's
Well,
like
they
the
did-
cardboard
I love
characters.
that. I
The
love
women
that.
look like men.
That's important. That's
They
important.
actually took the Skyrim graphics and made Oblivion with it on the
They
computer.
modded it.
They modded
Yeah,
it to
that-
have the new graphics.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So you can actually play it looking
Oblivion
better.
was awesome. Like
Do the women still look like the dudes?
Not in the remake.
Okay.
In the original, yes.
I was like, what's this dude in the dress
Listen,
talking to you?
I'm not a graphics guy at all, right?
It was astounding for the time.
But when I played Oblivion, I couldn't play it.
That's
'Cause
not a woman.
I couldn't get into it.
That's not a woman. That's not a woman.
No, seriously though, I really tried to get into it, and I couldn't because of the way it looked. I was like, man.
Historic Nerd, what's going on, man? No, there has not been a classification between DLC and expansion packs. They go one the same.
they kinda,
it's pretty much-
it's pretty
Yeah,
much,
it's one of the same.
The good DLC are the expansion packs.
Yeah. Season pass, same shit.
Yeah.
right? Same shit.
Whatever's not with the game when it comes out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm ever going to play Oblivion again, it has to be with a mod. It has to be. They've done some wonderful things, man.
That's another topic right there. Best
Yeah.
mods.
Best mod. GTA and Oblivion. Elder Scrolls and GTA.
Yeah.
That'll be the whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the most
All
mod
right,
games, right?
So I'm gonna burn through my last 3.
Go for it.
DJ Hero 2 DLC. I haven't actually played it, but the mixes, the amount of songs that they have on
But you
there.
might as well
Oh,
say
no,
the whole
they do.
Guitar Hero freaking,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
I mean, I didn't play Guitar Hero, but
they have the
I
same
actually
DLC
own
though.
DJ Heroes.
You're the only one.
Damn.
So
Oh, DJ Hero's dope, man.
I know,
Damn.
I know. It's
So
just-
just
Hater.
taking them
Damn.
shots.
You're the only one.
DJ Hero's
shot
dope.
at
Look, listen,
Hater.
I haven't even
No, they
played
had some
it,
good remixes.
but I
They
heard the
had
remixes,
good
and I'm
remixes.
like, damn, this shit is fucking fire.
I played the
Yeah,
game. It wasn't that good.
I
But
would
the
have that on
remixes
the
are good,
playlist.
though.
I had fun
Good.
with the game, but
Sell that.
Damn, man.
Yo.
What the hell?
How much you get for it?
Yeah, I hate the haters.
Yo, sell that. Listen,
Yeah,
I got the
He's
HD.
on that
I got the
hate.
Hold
HD drive for the 360. We can sell it together.
Hold on. This dude said,
Get
he said, how much you get for it?
Sell that. Sell that.
Like,
Before you even got an
You
answer.
didn't even say the answer.
Sell it.
He said,
Damn.
how much was it? Sell it.
Nah,
You
I'm not
answered
selling
the
it.
question.
I'm just
before
saying
you
it's
fucking
probably
get it.
rare. It's probably rare.
I'm not selling it.
The hate is real. That J hate.
Halo 5, Halo 5 DLC. Well, they basically give you like the old maps for free, redone and like remastered and stuff. So it's like nice. It's nice to reminisce and play Blood Gulch, knowing that I played like 8-on-8 Capture the Flag with my friends in that.
Oh yeah, and if they do it the
Brought
same
back
way,
the
it's
memories.
definitely
Yeah.
nostalgia.
And same thing with Gears 5. They
You knew
bring
that was
back the
coming.
old maps.
Yeah, Gears 5. Yeah.
Gears 5 DLC.
Oh, yeah.
That's
And-
like
Oh,
and-
yeah.
season
and the
pass.
character skins. Yeah,
That's like season pass shit.
yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
Gears 5
So you might as well say Fortnite. Dude.
Ew,
I don't-
we don't say those
don't
words on this
play
podcast.
Man.
And finally, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, the character.
Oh yeah, there you go.
because
Yep.
bruh, the characters that they release are ill. And they balance it so everyone is a contender. Like some people are easier to use than others, but everyone, like if you put a little work into it, can be a top tier character.
Are they done?
That's
With the-
done.
with the
With
character
DLC?
That's done.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
You could basically delete all the characters that were in the game originally and just put the DLC characters. It's still a great game.
How
That could be the whole roster.
many characters are in it total with DLC? They hit 40?
I think so. Yeah.
Really?
At $14.99,
It's like 30
for a
Gokus.
character pack for 5 characters.
There's 6
that's
Gokus.
awesome.
It's like 30,
6
30 Goku.
go. So I can have 3 Gokus against 3 Gokus, and they're all different Gokus.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's
yeah.
base Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct, Goku Black, and Kid Goku.
Yo, they wildin'.
Where's Neo Goku?
But Goku Black is not really Goku. It's just his body.
Let's not get into semantics.
I can't
dude,
even.
that's like,
I have nothing to say.
That's like Evil Ryu.
I gotta
It's
find
still
out.
Ryu, though. Evil Ryu is
That's right.
still
Exactly.
Ryu.
No, it's the same thing.
No, Goku Black
Listen.
is not Goku's
Yes, it
soul.
is, dude.
It's not his soul.
A lot of
40
okay.
sorry,
let's-
it's-
I'm gonna go
to
on
answer
with
your
something
question
else.
before.
I'm gonna go with something else.
To answer your question before,
I'm gonna go with
there's
something else, though.
43 characters.
43.
God damn.
Yeah, 43.
A
Smash.
lot of PC games. Listen, a lot of PC games we're not mentioning because we didn't play them. So,
Yeah.
I know I know a lot of PC games.
There's
have
tons of
crazy
PC. There's tons.
Listen,
DLC.
amongst us right here,
Not really PC
we're not really
gamers.
PC gamers, but we
Until
do have
now.
we do have a mutual friend. We have
yeah,
a
no,
mutual
you do.
friend that is a PC gamer,
Yeah.
and he would agree with you. Yes.
Yeah.
Eric, did you ever
we do
play
have him.
Kingdom of Alamar? Was that you who played that?
I don't think I did.
I played it for a
I
little
think
bit.
I was looking at it for a bit just to see what it was about.
game.
But I never.
It's a good game.
Made
I got
the
it for
step.
free.
Got
On,
it for-
Xbox, I think.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rings a bell though. Definitely rings a bell. Never mess with it.
It was interesting.
I'm a Dragon Force guy.
Dragon Force is fire.
All
No
day.
DLC. There's no DLC in those games.
Nah, you get that's back in the days when we got the entire game
Yeah.
In one shot.
You paid for the game and,
And
you got
another
the whole
language.
and you got the whole
You
thing.
got the whole thing.
And you know what? You know how
And
you
anything
unlock
except
extra
English.
characters? You played the game and you beat it.
No shit.
And then you got an extra character to use.
No
Shit.
way.
Really?
You also,
Wait, you didn't have to pay money?
You're lying.
You have to pay money?
You also
I
got
don't
it.
believe you, bro.
You also,
Paid once.
You also got it in Japanese as an
how
extra
great-
bonus.
That's how great the game is.
Not in
Yeah.
English
Yeah.
anymore.
Yep.
And then you had to like go in the magazines to figure out.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, people will get together and make like fan-made projects and
Oh,
translate
they have to
that
do it
shit.
themselves. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
That's
I
the
take
DLC.
credit for translating Dragon Force 2. I take credit.
That's the DLC right there, though.
Yeah, that is
That's-
DLC.
Yeah,
The
it
English
counts.
The
translation.
English
counts.
patch.
That counts.
Absolutely.
Turbo
Amazing
does
how
it. They'll
many
get a dad joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely.
You
in there.
forced that in there, I'm sure.
Yeah, Kevin.
Definitely. In
You
there.
did, right?
Did what?
You put a joke in
I
there?
put a bunch of stuff in.
Yeah. I know you know when it's a
I
Kev
knew
line.
it.
You know when it's
I
a Kev
knew
line.
I
it.
script wrote the whole the Genghis campaign. I script it went through a couple of passes, but I did like the first pass. of it.
I know. I know.
So if people adjust it, they adjusted off of what I initially wrote.
If
but
they
a
got
lot
lazy,
of my stuff.
if they
stayed,
got
so it's
lazy,
great.
they were like, it just went through the cracks.
No, there was a lot of shit talking that I made
Ah,
sure I got
Kev
it.
was all over
I
that.
was like, yeah.
But you still have nothing on the part one's general that said, "I'll show you the true meaning of the word giblets."
Giblets.
Giblets.
Like what?
I'll show you the true meaning of the word giblets.
And you had nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
No, not
that
the
would be
first
me
one.
making the script, dude.
Yeah,
That's something
that
I would
was-
say.
That was a crazy script.
That is amazing.
Man.
That was pretty funny.
When you told me that, I was
That
like,
was,
what?
Chuck, that was your last three?
Yeah, that was my last like 5.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The one I thought of while
got
you
3
guys were
left.
talking.
I got 3 left.
State of Decay 2. How did I not fucking even have this?
That's right.
How did,
funny.
how did I not even fucking
It's funny
know
because
that
you
shit?
mentioned it earlier, and I was like, oh, it's on his list.
Nope.
When,
You
only
would've
when you
forgot the
said
whole
Far
time.
Cry. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
really.
yeah. I was like, wait, how the fuck do I not have State of Decay 2? They released something like 2 weeks ago that I didn't even touch yet.
Yeah.
They did.
The full game of
They
first
just
game.
they changed so much shit in that game. They added so many themed packs. They added characters. They added like a map from the first game. First, they made it so you could like just do a story in it. Now they made it as an actual map you could build bases in.
Wow.
The style of part 2, because you couldn't really build them too much in part 1, so they did it the style of part 2. They also added a horde mode, so 4 of us can play online as like the military dudes.
Protect your base.
You have to like they all charge in waves. You have to take them out when they break down a wall. You gotta build it back up. You get supplies. You get resupplied every couple of rounds or whatever. They added that for free. All of it's free. All that shit is free. The game was like $39.99.
Crossbow?
Crossbow they added.
Actually,
That
it's
was
free.
DLC. And I know it's because I
that's why
fucking harassed them.
Well, that's why I mentioned it.
I harassed their
I
Twitter.
bet you that wasn't. You weren't the only one.
You
I
told me that
harassed their Twitter. I'm like, where's the crossbow?
shit.
Where's
Where's
the
Daryl?
crossbow?
Yeah.
And then
Basically.
they said, we're releasing crossbows. Just like a sniper crossbow. I said,
Oh,
Made him happy. There you go.
no.
But
But
I was like, what happened to all the freaking paper? Where is this? Where's the freaking?
So there you go.
they made it so good
all
that
gone.
I could play it. I haven't played the game in a long time, but I could play it from the beginning, and I will notice a lot of shit that has changed.
Oh, graphics changed too.
Well,
Yeah,
check-
they even added like because they have the plague hearts. You take out the plague hearts and it kills
yeah.
all the infected ones.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
now
yeah.
they added like a plague heart like mode where they're like everywhere, which I wanted to play. That seemed kind of fucking fun. But like they added difficulties because they said it was too fucking easy. But their higher difficulties is bullshit because they spawn out of nowhere.
That's
It's not
better.
even like they were already there.
Right.
Nah, you're just there and they appear. No, I don't like that shit. That's stupid.
not cool.
That's bullshit.
no,
But
thank you.
no, they added so much, and it's smart too because
Kept it
nothing.
alive though.
They had the teaser trailer of 3, and they have no footage to show, so they're like, let's here, take this more DLC.
Yeah,
Shut
we're
the
working
fuck
on
up.
it.
We're working on this shit. All right,
That's all you need to do.
we have mad money behind us. Shut the fuck up for now.
It's
Here
gonna
you
be
go.
like Grand
And then
Theft
they
Auto
probably
5.
did the same thing with their Pirates games too. So
Right.
Yeah. So
I got a question for you.
yeah.
We have Game Pass. We all have Game Pass. You own the game. Is there any way that we could do a 5-player?
It's only
4
4.
player.
It's only 4.
Oh, it's only 4
Yeah,
player.
4. However, part
But
3
still.
part 3 might be
probably gonna be
possible.
all online.
But the thing is, if it is, then
on
5
Game
would be
Pass.
possible.
But
Yeah,
two
yeah.
is. But what about 2?
You could do 2 online. You could do 4 online.
Well, if you can do 4 online, we need-
But
we need to
5
get
you
on the
can't do
channel.
yet.
I'm
But
saying we can
yeah.
get 4 on the channel.
Yeah, that's the
Like,
fuck.
look, I'm not in Avengers. I don't own the game. All right, you guys play that shit. It's awesome, but I want to get involved in a.
Yeah, I
multiplayer.
think the messed up thing about State of Decay 2 is that it's like towards the end of what it the hype behind it or whatever, and then
Okay.
like
It'd be best to start 3. when that
I'm
comes
waiting
out.
for 3, but they keep adding things to 2, and I'm
Yeah.
like, we could do
Really?
something with 2. By the time we do, they're gonna announce some shit in 3, and it's like, damn, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
But I've been dying to play that with multiple, with us playing.
I know.
it. Yeah,
You guys
I've been
out there,
dying
you
to
guys
play
want
that.
to see that? Let us know in the chat, man.
Yeah, well, I'll
Let
get
us
down
know.
on it, man.
Let us know.
I can't even
Do
forget
it.
that.
Do it now. Do it.
I
Yes.
almost forgot that. That's
It's funny.
insane, dude.
It's crazy.
It's the old age.
Yeah,
Old
what,
age.
2?
I have 2 left.
All right.
Watch me think of something else too.
Oh, Chuck is gonna like this one. Portal 2.
Nope.
Yo, he
I knew
said,
he was gonna
Hell
say
no.
that. No, that was actually what we played was DLC. That was a free DLC. Portal 2.
Yeah, that game
peer-
hurt my head, man.
Portal 2 peer review. It's a co-op DLC that they added to Portal 2. And listen, I'm not gonna lie, man. There was some stages where I was like, all right, man. I don't know what the fuck it is. But,
Exactly.
but we did it.
We did.
We did.
We did.
We did it. The last stage was bullshit, but we did it.
Yeah,
we did it. No,
it sure
no,
was.
the last stage was bullshit. That was like, and listen, I love puzzles, but I'm like, I don't know how the fuck. Like
At some
we,
point,
we
it
did
just got-
every.
You did it. Though.
That game broke me down mentally.
No, it does. No, it does. Because it's like
That's
the
when you know
way
it's a good puzzle game.
the way to get to the way to beat the last stage was so specific. You had to be like their co-op partner had to be in like the certain spot and do the certain like. There's a million different things that you could do, and it's like your co-op partner and yourself had to be in like the certain spot to do the certain activity to access this one thing, and then like to run.
Fuck that.
It was insane. It was insane. I've never. It was so crazy. When I saw I had to look it up online because I was like,
Fuck that.
we did it. What was it? 2 streams?
Yeah.
2 streams, like 2-hour streams.
What did the DLC add?
It was co-op.
That was the co-op.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
no,
was
it
the-
was
okay.
it was a
That
whole
the thing.
co-op mode that they added with the
Okay.
storyline. Like
Okay.
a separate
Chalk
storyline.
would
Free.
would disagree and say it's the
But,
worst.
no.
That's the worst DLC.
Well, that's not. That's the funny
because
thing.
it included him.
The funny thing was that
I mean,
it was.
in the
It's not your
beginning-
type of game. You're not into those types of games at all, like puzzle games.
The beginning, the beginning was fun figuring everything out, but like the learning curve got steep
Yes,
real
fast.
and I'm just like,
I agree with that.
I don't know how much further I can think outside of the box before I throw this fucking controller.
Yes, but what's good is
Chuck plays the games like this.
No. What's good is that it's co-op, so it's not one person thinking. Because when you're playing the single player, it's yourself. You're playing against the computer, and that's it. But when you're playing with a co-op partner, it's 2 heads against 1. So it's
Yeah.
like you kind of feed off of each other, and you try different ideas, and it's trial and error.
Fuck
So it's like, oh, let me try this. But the satisfaction of when you beat how fucking satisfying is it when you beat the stage and you get to the end? It is satisfying.
it is.
When
It
you
is.
figure this shit out, it's like, oh my God, you feel like a genius. You do. You feel like a genius. You're like, holy shit, I fucking did
I'm
it.
not as dumb as I thought.
Yeah, yes. No, it is. No. But
All right.
that and this is not a surprise to any of you. Tetris 99 Big Block DLC.
I'm surprised.
Pause. Let me say. No, that is the greatest DLC, and it was a surprise because to me it was a surprise because I thought that was something that was added to for free to the online to Nintendo Online, $20 a year,
Yeah.
and I thought that was just added and that's it. But they actually made it a full-fledged, standalone Tetris game with what was it, marathon mode. They added several different other modes. Training mode, you can have for practice you can have bots or whatever play like Tetris 99, like if you want to train before you go online.
Where's Dr. Mario
No,
now?
not dots.
He said not that.
Where's Dr. Mario now?
Not that.
They didn't do it with Mario either.
Nope,
No,
not yet.
no. But they did Pac-Man. I actually tried that.
They didn't make that a real game though.
No.
Not for release.
No, Tetris 99 is the real deal, man. And they actually released a physical copy, which I have, and I was like, holy shit, this is fucking awesome.
I didn't know they did physical. That's
Yes,
Yeah, that was
they did a
that's
physical
dope.
copy of it. I
Wow.
had to get that shit.
All right, I got 3.
Then that's it.
I got 3 more.
Go
This
ahead.
one, wrestling. I have to shout out wrestling for their DLC packs for their
Okay.
characters
Okay.
because sometimes they do have an awesome DLC pack, like the old school '80s wrestlers, or like the new school guys that didn't make it in the game in time and stuff like that. So I do have to give them that. But
It's been so long.
if the game is broken, I can't give them credit for doing DLC to fix the game.
No, that's not
No.
DLC.
No, that's just patches, and they still don't fix them usually.
No.
Yeah.
But if they add Hogan or if they add Ultimate Warrior, I gotta give them props for
It's
that.
always- it's
I gotta give them props for that.
It's always a good look.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
usually,
no, that's good.
listen, I don't condone them doing it for pre-order,
Right.
because it should already be in the game.
Yeah.
I understand they want people to buy the game,
Right.
but I can't condone them doing pre-orders as DLC before the
sell
game
it.
is out. After the fact, whatever, to keep the game going, keep it on fire, you can do that, but not
Build up hype.
for pre-orders, man. And my last 2 is basically one because it's Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 7. So Final Fantasy 15 had a lot of DLC, but it kind of sucked because they cut a lot of DLC also. But it's supposed to go on for like the whole year, and then they ended up cutting half of it away because it was taking too long.
Yeah, it was character specific DLC.
They were
right?
character specific. Plus, they cut the characters that you couldn't be in the game. Like you had like the enemy that you could be, and the other chick that wasn't in your party. Like she was, but you couldn't really control her. They added parts for that you were supposed to play as them from their perspective in the game, and they cut those at the very end, which sucked. But you could be other party members. Like there's singular games when they split off and other stuff was happening. You could see what actually happened in their game, which was dope. But they actually had Assassin's Creed downloadable content in Final Fantasy 15
I saw that. I'm like,
also.
why is that even?
Wait,
in there?
what?
Yeah, I saw it.
I think it was just the outfit, right?
Outfit, maybe.
No, the whole gameplay mode. You had to sneak around in it and assassinate.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I streamed it. It's on our
That's
channel.
interesting.
That's
I played the last day it was available. I was like, oh, I gotta play this because it's gonna take it away. But it was weird because you got to climb to the top. They do the whole Assassin's Creed look around and you dive into the hay. Really? And I was like, yo, dude, they put the entire game in here, and you actually sneak around. You sneak around and you have to follow stuff behind them without getting caught.
Two genres.
Yo, that's
and
crazy.
I was like, they really did it in the game. So I gotta give them credit for that one. And I think they did another crossover on the other side of things. And Final Fantasy characters were appearing in other games. It was weird. It was a weird time.
They put Noctis in Tekken 7.
He was in Tekken. Yep. And that was pretty crazy too.
Yeah.
But, and we already said DLC for Tekken and all that. But and then Final Fantasy 7 remake with Yuffie after you beat the game, and they added a whole storyline. Like I said, expansions they count as DLCs. Like they added a whole new part.
They weren't there originally, so yeah, it counts.
Yeah.
If it's not there at launch,
It costs money also to get that one, but wasn't
You like that
expensive.
DLC?
But that is a part of the story that wasn't in the story. Obviously, they changed a lot in the story anyway.
Right.
But that perspective was never told in Final Fantasy VII at all.
Right.
So the fact that they added it in out of nowhere,
That's
especially
cool.
with something as big as this game, and you really want them to get the next part out.
Yeah.
But then to bring out something that wasn't even talked about was a pretty good surprise.
Yeah.
And that game, like Final Fantasy VII, I put in a lot of time into Final Fantasy 15, but Final Fantasy VII remake, I can't say enough good things about that. It's stupid ridiculous.
Jonathan Soko says they're going to be releasing it for the next 15 years.
Possible. It's possible. I mean, if
I wouldn't be
it's-
surprised because it took them
No, it's
15 years to
true.
release
Yo,
it.
No, it's true.
It took them a long time.
Dude, remember when they first announced that they were doing the remake?
Well,
It's
they
like,
had to
wait,
they
what?
had to scrap it. They had to do it over.
Yeah.
They had to do a bunch of stuff.
Well, they
But
gotta
it's
do
in
it
the
right.
works. They already had the engine. They popped out this DLC as fast as possible.
What do you think
So-
is going to get done first?
It's probably gonna be 3 parts.
You think-
three
I
or
think
4?
3 parts.
No,
3 or 4.
The question is it going to be Final Fantasy VII remake? It's going to be
Or
released?
Final Fantasy 17.
or
Because it's probably gonna be that.
or Cuphead.
No. I got a better question.
That
I got a
DLC.
better question.
What?
Are they going to finish Final Fantasy 7 Remake or release Grand Theft Auto 6 first?
Well,
Or Cuphead
Or
DLC.
Cuphead. Or Cuphead.
Cuphead
one of the
DLC is
three.
not coming. Cuphead DLC is not coming. That's gonna be.
It's a
Cuphead
sequel.
2.
It's a sequel.
No, that
It's a
shit
sequel.
has to be a sequel.
It's a
dude.
sequel now. It's a
I
sequel.
believe
That's
it's a sequel
That's
by
gonna
now.
be Cuphead
At this
2.
point in time,
It
it's
has
a
to
fucking
be.
sequel.
I
Yes.
thought it was a DLC.
Supposed to be.
Oh, this is a deal.
That was
supposed
what,
to be.
4 years ago? That was like
At least
4
3.
years ago.
At least 3 years.
Nah, dude,
At
that's,
least
that's crazy. Long.
I know hand drawn takes forever. I know it does. So just do a sequel, man. No one will be angry.
They probably got to the point where they had to make it a sequel.
Yeah.
They
just
put in all that
announce
work.
it.
Not
I
doing
hope
the
so.
DLC. Unless they're charging $20 for the DLC.
Yo.
So we'll
I
see.
think they got overzealous and we're like, hey, look at this.
GTA
we got
6
this
is
DLC
probably
we're working
never.
on.
It's probably never coming out. They don't need to. They don't need to. It's a living world. Why
Maybe
would you
for the
change it?
PlayStation 6.
Why would you change it? They're making so much money. It's a world. It's a living
I don't know. I
world.
don't think it
GTA
like that,
6
man.
on the PlayStation 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Done. That's what's gonna happen.
That's the marketing.
I don't know, man.
GTA 6.
Having
PlayStation
children
6.
doesn't age that well.
You don't think so?
No.
What?
it
The
doesn't
mouths.
age. It doesn't age that well.
The mouths.
Okay.
I watched it
Okay.
fairly recently because I'd
Really?
never seen it. And
Really?
yeah, I saw it like in pieces, but I never watched the whole thing straight
I
through.
saw it a long
Yeah.
time
The
ago.
mouths are very aged. They're
Well,
just
the
like
fighting-
it's just
the
like-
fighting is
the
dope.
fighting is perfect.
The fighting is still dope, but
But
yeah,
that storyline is kind of trash.
if I remember correctly, I remember looking at playing the game and then watching Advent Chill. I was like, the game is better animated than Advent
Yep,
Children
yep,
is.
yep.
Well, the new one, hell yeah.
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 That's the facial expression. It's all in the face. That's all you can
Wow.
And who would have thought when you first saw Having Children that the games would look better than that?
Yeah.
Because we thought that
crazy.
that looked crazy when it came out.
Nah, because remember Advent Children, like you're looking at Cloud and you can see like the stitches in his sweater,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
insane.
And now that's in
which
game.
I thought was insane at the time.
see. Yeah.
Now you can see the stitches on the stitches
Yeah.
in the stitches on his, on his
You
collar.
can always tell, like, if how good something looks, like if it's real or not. Just look at the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're like this, trying to smile, and like this fucking creepy as shit.
Man.
You know, if it's not a human being, it's easy. Like it's, yeah.
No
it's
words.
Easy, it's easy to tell.
No
They had a
words.
they had
It's not a
a
human being.
they had
If
a
it's
still
car,
frame.
It's like, all right.
They had a still frame of the new Far Cry. And, you know, they had the
Yeah.
Chicken Man from fucking
Yeah.
what's his name in there. They had
Yeah.
a picture of him smiling. I'm like, that's how I know it's fake.
Yeah.
You cover up his
Yeah,
mouth,
yeah,
he
yeah.
looks just
Oh, yeah.
like him.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Yeah,
there was
yeah,
something about his like lips and his smile that I was like,
yeah, they can't
it was
get
like
that
I'm
right.
like you.
Certain games can.
The-
What
Certain
is it
games
that
can.
Uncanny
games.
Valley?
Oh yeah, no,
it's
but it was
got
too
that-
real.
it's got
Fucking Noir did a great. L.A. Noir did an incredible job with the
Well, that's all
facials.
they focused on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they did. And I,
Well, they focus on motion capture.
They
so
did
they
that
had all the actors
incredible.
like. in
That also
those-
depends on if it's Japanese, and then they move it to English and
Well, that's-
stuff like that.
that too.
But they did that in Ghost of Tsushima They changed. No, it sounds like a sneeze, but
Goes to sleep.
Yeah.
they changed it to actually
bless you.
match the Japanese now too, because it was originally
Really?
done in
Oh
English.
shit.
Yeah.
No, but
lot
I
of
kind of
work.
like. I
That's a
like that
lot
though.
of work.
I like the because it.
Oh,
seems
you
like
wanted to be off.
Yeah, like those the bad dub.
The dubbing.
movies.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. I love that shit. Hey, you. What are you doing?
That's
Over
all
there.
80s. That's 80s.
Yeah, we need that. We need that.
That's 80s as
Wow.
well.
It'll be a separate mode. Separate
That
mode.
happens in Dragon Ball Fighters
What are you
Oh shit.
doing?
with the bad dubbing. Yeah,
That's all of mine.
I love
Anyone
it.
else got anything else?
Nah.
'Cause we could talk about
Everybody else
what
good?
we played real fast, and then we good.
Yeah, we good with the playing.
Okay. So yeah, that DLC. I mean, listen, a lot of DLC is becoming very, very entertaining nowadays. And I'm looking forward to all the new titles that's going to have some awesome DLC. But hey, if you want to put in the game beforehand, feel free.
Yeah, if you just want to give us a complete game,
Yeah,
That
there's
would
nothing
be
wrong with
very
that either.
I would appreciate that.
No wrong. That's
You know what I'm saying? If you just want to give me the whole game for $60,
Give me the whole game. Maybe one big glitch. I don't know. You can fix that.
We're not used to that though. We're not used to that.
How about
we're,
a glitch mode?
A glitch mode.
Oh, I love that.
It's called.
I love
That's
that.
like big head mode. That's a glitch
yeah,
mode.
Yeah, bring it with the glitches
glitch
so I
mode.
can
They
laugh,
add that,
and then
man.
I'll just play it regular. You know?
I want a game where everyone's head is too heavy and they're like falling over. I want
you
that.
can play
mode.
Gears 5 with big head mode, I think.
Oh, you can pop them in the head with that.
Oh, that'd be even better. So when I see all that like watermelon pop out, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
no,
I think when
CD
you switch
run
it to-
CD
when
run
you switch it
glitch
to
mode.
big head mode, I think.
CD run
CD
glitch
run
mode.
glitch.
Yeah, that's how Styx was winning. It
That's the
was glitch.
DLC right there.
Damn.
The
CD run
could look-
glitch mode.
The stages could look glitch.
Just add glitches. It's a dirty CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That was
I
right.
know,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
scratch and then
Scratch,
Scratches.
dead.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny actually.
Oh man.
Who's starting?
You.
I only
I'll
played
start.
one, so
I haven't played much.
Oh, okay.
I can start. You want to start?
Okay.
I'll
No,
start.
no.
Yeah,
Go.
I haven't played much either. I played for Fighter Fridays. I played Streets of Rage 4.
Okay.
I
Always
played,
good.
I played the survival mode, which is
hey, you doing pretty good in that.
I was.
How far did you get?
You made him pick the worst characters, and he did good with them.
At first I used Adam, and I got to level 20 something,
24.
24 with Adam, and because I got lucky with the buddy that I got.
Yeah.
I got hold on,
You got the
who's-
guy. The
Mine
guy
always
with
get
the
waxed in
bazooka.
like 2 hits, man.
You got the Y brother.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a buddy?
Yeah.
What? That's some
I
bullshit.
think when you upgrade it to level 4, you get Mr. Y.
Get the fuck out of here.
And
I
he
was
was
like,
actually
yo.
getting there with the rocket launcher.
Oh,
it
shit.
took him, it took
I
him a
could
while.
use that.
Yeah, after he has to get hit a bunch of times before he starts using the rocket launcher.
Oh,
But yeah,
shit.
he has a lot of health.
He must have been clearing that shit out.
Nah, not really. He wasn't working fast enough. He was not working
He
fast
said he
enough.
wasn't working fast
It
enough.
wasn't working fast enough.
And I only got to level 13 with Cherry because I was trash with her. And then
You
I
got
think
better.
I got to
got better.
level 26 with Dr. Zan.
26 with Dr. Zan.
He was
Yep.
cheesy. He was cheesy as hell.
Wow.
I hate him.
He was cheesy. His
Dr.
He
throw,
must have had the move or
Said-
something.
Yeah.
that throw is terrible.
Yeah.
When he chokes him and shakes him
Yep.
and throws him behind him
He's
without
like,
moving his body.
It's like a glitch.
I'm like, ew, so ugly.
Nah, that dash saved your ass mad
yeah,
times.
mad times.
And then you felt. Actually, you died with Cherry bad funny because you were doing ill, and then
then
he
I-
got popped in a hole and game was over.
Yep.
I was like, damn.
Dude, I was like,
He had
damn.
full energy almost, and he died. I don't know how he
they
died.
over exaggerate those falls, man. Like, why am I going halfway across the damn screen? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I
But
died.
you
I
did better with
stupid.
Dr. Zan or whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Dr.
I
Zan.
did.
Oh, God.
And then played Avengers. A lot of Avengers.
Yeah, we did play Avengers. I forgot.
Yeah.
As a team.
That was fun,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Black Panther.
Black Panther
expansion.
That was so fun.
Yeah, but
Every time we do that, I'm like, it's always so much fun playing.
Yeah.
That was a great
man.
game.
They changed a lot, man. They changed the
UI.
the whole UI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a new game, basically.
yeah, Emerald made me choose Dr. Zan and Street 2.
Ah!
I just read that.
He was like, choose your least favorite character. I was like, oh, all right, I guess I got
If Rue was there, you probably would pick Rue. Well,
Maybe.
probably Dr. Zan over
No,
Rue.
Ruby. He could bring out the tamers. He could bring out like 6 or 7 of them. What? That's like a
These guys are the clowns?
yeah,
with
the
whip?
clowns with the whips from part 3.
Yeah.
Like there's I forgot what. I think it's like a special move. You could bring out like 6 or 7 of them with him.
That's crazy.
Wow.
So he probably can kill the challenge mode very easily.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Stupid
ridiculous.
I never
sounds,
played
though.
3, man.
The sounds that he makes is stupid.
never
Action is incredible, but just the music.
Never
was
played 3.
Fucking awful.
Yeah, 3 sucks because of music, but
Music
the
was-
game, like we played
gameplay
part
is
3's
great.
characters
I never
and
played
4.
It played. The action was
They played better.
amazing in 3.
They actually played better than the new ones.
Yeah, they play. They're fast and
Yeah.
fluid. They had tag moves and shit.
I mean, obviously with all the combos and everything with the new characters, it's probably better. But just playing off the bat
No,
with 3,
no tag
pretty dope.
moves.
nah,
No tag moves in the new game.
Streets of Rage 5. Tag moves.
I
There's
wonder
no
if
Streets
that's
of Rage
because we take friendly off.
maybe.
Do you think that has something to do with it?
So
Maybe.
you gotta try.
Friendly fire?
Yeah,
because you can
you
throw
can grab them
once
and
you
throw them.
Yeah, once you throw, you're doing
Oh, that
like
makes
a,
sense.
I
That makes
can't
sense.
grab you if I don't know if it's. I've
That
never
makes sense,
I've never
though.
seen a video of
If
it.
anybody's played
that
that,
makes
does it have team moves?
moves.
If you put on
Friendly fire.
We did the bullshitting part
Friendly.
too. There was no tag moves, but we'd throw each other into people and land on our
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
So I mean, that's still a thing. But
yeah, it's
That's
never
cool.
fun playing with hitting each other.
Is that it? Sorry?
Yeah, it was just Streets of Rage 4 and Avengers, pretty
Okay.
much.
Avengers,
Cool.
Avengers forever.
Wakanda forever.
Get what you play.
I played. Let's see, what's the new game I played today? Fire Emblem Heroes of Light and Shadow for the DS.
Translated.
For the DS?
Yes.
Translated.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because we did that. What was that? The mystery box thing that we just did. Was it pass?
Coming up.
Play it forward. Play it
Coming
forward.
up. The video's coming up, y'all.
Yes. We're gonna send Reggie that box, but we got the box, and
Video's coming
Pause,
soon.
man.
nah, man, it's the box.
Pause.
All right, I picked out a DSi. So since I picked out DSi, I was like,
Spoilers.
oh, wow.
Video's coming soon.
Well, you guys gonna
Wow.
you're gonna see the video. You'll forget about it by the time the video comes out. It's all right. But now that I got it, I'm able to play some translated DS gems I never got the chance to play the first time around.
He doesn't know how it
And
works.
one of them,
he doesn't know how the mystery box works.
I don't know how the mystery
Well,
box.
there goes the
Obviously.
mystery.
Yeah.
Well, his
Obviously,
mystery.
you don't know how
His
the shit
mystery
works.
is whatever.
The mystery's over.
It's all right though.
I wonder what Turbo's picking.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all right.
Let's see.
You'll see what I'm picking.
Spoiler alert.
yeah,
see what I'm
yeah.
picking.
Watch the
You don't know
video.
the color.
Watch the video, though.
You don't know the color. You don't know the color.
You don't know the color of the DS.
Oh my god.
You don't know the color of the
All right,
DS.
stop talking about it. How about you stop
See, there we
talking
go.
about
So much more to know about it.
it?
All right, what else you play?
No, that's it. That was all I played.
That's it? Really?
That's all I played. It's
Okay.
Did you ever beat Shenmue 3?
That game doesn't exist.
No, I didn't beat that shit.
Yo, Kev just forgot about
No,
That
that.
game's not good though.
And Kev,
No. It's
Not that good. You
it's
can tell
good.
us.
No, it's a really good game. I like that game a lot.
You
But
started that last year.
I need a fast-paced game sometimes. It's a real slow game. So yeah.
Ghost Trick
Sorry,
Phantom Detective?
Ghost Trick is an awesome game, by the way. It's in the
played that?
vein. Yes, I have it on DS.
Oh really? Ghost
It's
Trick.
it's in a
Was it like Phoenix Wright?
no.
Hotel Dusk?
It's a weird.
Mm.
It's a how do I explain it? You're dead, and you have to like
You game over, right?
you get you go into like you're in like you're a spirit or whatever. And
Spectral realm.
well, you're investigating
Astral.
a crime scene, but you're dead. So
Wow.
it's
Who
an
killed
awesome
me?
game. No, it's an awesome game. It's
Who
an awesome
killed me? All right.
I gotta give it a shot.
Ghost Trick is a dope game. It's very good.
That was the main one I tried.
It's expensive as shit if you want
I
to buy
played Ace Attorney Investigations 2,
Mm.
which is Japanese, now translated in
it.
English.
Yes.
I played it for a couple of seconds, but I was getting addicted to Fire Emblem, so I was playing with that for a bit. I
He
went
played
step
it at
back.
Mike speed.
Oh.
damn.
Lightspeed. All right.
Lightspeed.
So I guess I'll jump into what I played real quick then, since we're going in this direction.
Yep.
All right. For Throwback Thursday, I played Gamera 2000. That is an enemy or a friend, I'm not sure, and who fights against Godzilla. It's a crazy game that not many people know. It's an import, Japanese.
Japanese.
But all the talking in it is in English,
Yeah.
and it's in broken, bad English.
I love it. I love it already. I love it already.
It's
and-
like mosquito.
And
Mr.
everyone was
Love it.
watching. Everyone was watching. He was like, "You guys, when you hit 2000, which we're close to, by the way,
Yeah.
he said we should voice act those over
Oh shit.
and put ourselves doing those lines
Oh yes.
as one of the videos."
Yes. No, that's a great
It's so
idea.
good.
That's a
And
great
I was like,
idea.
we might have to do that because it's cringeworthy. The way this dude be talking. My name's Jack. How is everyone today? I was like, dude, you're English. What are you doing? Like
Dude.
the script is so bad.
I don't know what's worse. I don't know if
So
that's.
bad.
I don't know if that's worse or
really
Mr.
bad.
Mosquito's.
No,
acting is
they're
worse.
close. They're very close.
They're like
They're
neck
very
and neck.
I love Mr. Mosquito's acting. I love Mr. Mosquito.
but the
I
game,
boy with rage.
the game,
Boy with rage.
the game itself is like Panzer Dragoon, very much like a clone of Panzer Dragoon.
Okay. Yeah.
But the music in it is pretty dope because it has like it's just upbeat, like techno.
Yeah.
Like you don't hear that type of music anymore. Like remember electronic music just started in the 90s.
Wait, what was that? What was that, Kev? What was that sound? you-
That was imitating the music.
Dude,
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Boom, 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 boom. He said it was
Dude.
techno. I was trying to get
That's
techno.
So-
what's in your head. Right?
What the fuck?
There's the music. Dum, 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 dum.
so the game itself is very, very fun. And then I hit a roadblock where it just got super hard to play. And I was like, dude, what the hell's happening to my energy? And you would die in seconds on this boss. And I was like, listen, I beat this when I was younger. I don't care if I beat it tonight. I couldn't put myself through the agony of just doing it. But listen, the game is great. If you ever get a chance to play it, try it out. I mean, it's just and the acting is hilarious, but the game is fun. If you like Panzer Dragoon type on rail shooters, definitely give it a shot. If you can find it, I mean, it doesn't even go for that much. It's like $60 maybe. That's not really that expensive
That's a lot.
nowadays.
That's a lot of
It is
money.
expensive,
That's
though.
so expensive.
But nowadays, every old game is like 100 and over. So I was like, I was
A
surprised.
million.
But, yeah,
60
definitely
will
give it a
set me
shot.
back couple
No,
of
retro
weeks.
games have been going up in price, man. Like
Check that
crazy.
out on our Twitch right now.
real.
It's on there. And then I played. What's the other thing I played?
Ghost.
Astral Chain.
Oh yes, actually
I
yes.
saw you
I
play
beat Ghost of Tsushima
I watched
this
you
week.
play it.
I actually got through the entire game.
Oh, wow. Finally.
Yes, the game was like 70 hours. Well, the way I played
Including
it.
the DLC.
Oh no. That's without
Oh,
the
you just-
DLC.
so you just
That's
played
just the
the,
game. That's just the game.
story.
He's like, chill.
Yo,
The
how
DLC is like
how
another
ill was that
10
last battle.
It's dope. Nah, the way they told the story, I'm not gonna tell you about it, but the way
Ghost.
they built the story up for that battle,
Yep.
Wow.
it was great.
Top notch. Top
It was
notch.
great.
So cinematic.
Yeah, everything about that game is cinematic, and just running into a basic random fight is cinematic. It's ridiculous. I was like, wait, there's some guys down there. I'm gonna fight them. I'm just gonna fight them. Okay, I can go past them, but I'm gonna fight. That's why it's 70 hours because I really ran through and did everything on the map. Everything's done, and I was like, how?
And every time I saw somebody on the road, I was like, I used to jump off my horse and just sneak into
Yep.
the grass and be like,
I used to jump off
back
my
on the
horse
horse.
and just hit him right off the horse. I was like, got him. Let's just get into this battle.
Yeah.
But yeah, finally got through that. It took so many hours. So many hours. It
so
took
worth
like
it though.
2 weeks of continuous play, like of every day, all hours of the day besides work, was put into that game just to get it over with. And now I got the DLC, which I haven't even jumped into yet.
Oh, dear.
And I don't know if I'm doing it just yet because there's so many games in the backlog.
You might as well just play it.
Well,
since
just
it's
go
still-
back
since
to
the-
it, man.
since the
I'm about to
controls
say,
are
if
It's
you
still,
don't-
it's still fresh. It's
If
still
you don't
fresh.
do it now, you'll never do
No,
it.
no, it's
Well,
still
I'm still
fresh.
nice.
It's still fresh.
I'm still nice in the game, so
Yeah,
I might
no,
as well get through it.
I would
You might
knock
as
it
well
out.
because
I might focus on just beating it.
It's
just,
still fresh.
Just beating the game,
It's
like
still
without
fresh.
doing side missions.
Yes.
I might just go to the main things and get it over.
Well, if you can have tunnel vision and do that shit,
It's very hard. In that
it's
game.
not easy to do.
It's very hard.
I can. I can.
It's like, what's
attest to
that question mark? Oh, there's a question mark right next to me. Oh, what's this one though?
I've only done it with 2 games.
I can't even tell you how
That's not
many
easy
times
to
I
do.
stopped mid game just to be like, oh wow, this is a dope picture right here.
Yeah. I never take screenshots in games. I took a bunch.
Wow.
Yep.
I took a bunch, and I
Yeah.
did the Ninja Gaiden scene when you stand on the edge of a cliff looking
I
at the
didn't read that.
at
too.
the castle. I did that scene.
Oh, that's ill.
I'm gonna put it up, but I did. It's gonna be funny.
I
It's going
can,
up.
I
It's
can
gotta
see
go up.
that though because I've done
great.
it in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Mm.
Um,
This is the Samurai Red Dead.
yeah.
It's-
No,
yeah,
well,
it
no,
is
I've done
exactly
it. I've
what
done
it
it
is.
before where I was like, holy shit, that sunset looks fucking awesome.
It's ridiculous.
With the canyons. I'm like,
You
get a
see it with the
screenshot of that.
ocean.
No, it looks dope. I
Stupid.
can feel you on that, man. That's yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
just
man.
glad I can move on to something else. I can finally play Blaster Master. I was like, dude, I bought that like 3 weeks ago. I haven't touched it. I can actually play Near the prequel. I bought that like 2 or 3 months ago.
dude,
I haven't
you
even
have-
opened it
You
yet.
have like mad games.
It's stupid because those games are long. Yeah. So I might
Near's
just play.
too far.
I might just play a quick
Too
one.
far away.
I might just play a
God
quick
damn
game
it.
for like a 10-hour game, 5-hour game. Get it over with.
Mm.
My next game. I gotta do something fast.
Mike
that's
Cass. Sorry.
No, but that's it.
Sorry.
What do you?
Sorry,
play,
man.
sir?
Anyway,
And obviously Avengers. We already talked about
and
it.
Avengers. We already said that earlier.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it
yeah.
earlier.
As a team.
Crash Bandicoot 4. Halfway through the game.
Was it?
Huh?
What'd you play?
Hoobadaga!
Crash Bandicoot 4.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot.
I thought you were imitating. Hoobadaga!
yeah.
Hoobadaga! Hoobadaga!
What was that? Crash Bandicoot 4.
Halfway through, huh?
Halfway through the game, I
it good?
gave it a break because I was playing other shit. But I'm like, you know what? Let me go back and just finish this game. It's not that long to beat. I'm halfway through it. Just gotta beat it, and it's
Michael
good.
Jackson.
I don't want to say anything else because the power ups in the game, awesome.
Truly make it different, huh?
When you finish a whatchamacallit, an area, you get a new mask, which gives you a special power.
Hoobadaga.
Yeah, one of those. yeah. But when you get that, it gives you a special power for the next level, and it's really, really.
It's a good
Top
way to
notch.
go. Okay.
No, it's good.
It's
And-
been a
and
while since they actually made a part 4.
It's on par. Like I have a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and it's like very similar to like a Mario.
I think they did like 7 Crash Bandicoots between 3 and 4. This is the only
Yeah,
one
yeah.
that's like worthy of being 4.
Well, 4 is
Yeah.
it's good. No, this is a good successor.
It's like Street Fighter. It's like the 20th Street Fighter, but it's Street Fighter.
They finally
5.
counted to 4. Yeah.
Damn.
No, they finally counted.
Yeah.
Finally used the fucking numeric system. And of course, the last game. Magical Tetris Challenge for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, really? Game Boy Advance.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's right.
I'm sorry. Game Boy Color. My bad. Game Boy Color.
It's like that.
Why did I say Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
Game Boy Color. Game Boy
didn't
Color.
happen.
And you played that on your new system thingy, right?
Yeah, it's the Game Boy Operator. It's called. It's basically a thing that allows you to play actual cartridges on your PC. Plug and
Sweet.
play. It's an emulator basically, but it plays
So
straight
it's
from your
streamed
cartridge.
directly from the actual game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I was using. So for everybody out there that was thinking, "Oh, you're using an emulator." No. I'm using actual hardware. It's on there. I showed the case.
Wasn't that game like hard? Then you played it on something else and it was like beating your ass?
That was the
Super Nintendo?
N64.
Oh,
N64
N64, okay.
version, yes.
And that was cheap as hell.
And it was, yes.
It's the same?
And you know what's funny? This game, because it limited hardware,
Yeah.
it's on the Game Boy
Yeah.
Color.
Breeze.
They went a different route. They went
Oh,
a
is
different
it
route
really?
completely.
Really?
It's almost like a Zelda game almost. Like you have to go. Yeah, you pick
Really?
you pick your Disney character
Mm.
like Mickey, Goofy, Minnie, Donald, and you have to like.
That was good. That was good.
You had to like walk around a town, a neighborhood. You go to different houses. You knock on the door.
Pokemon.
And it almost, yeah, no, it was like a role playing game almost. Like
That's
you knock on the
weird.
door, and then it would give you like hints. It would be like, oh, here's a hint. You would hear the shit from the door. Here's a hint. Talk to Donald Duck.
And it's
'Cause
a role play like
see
that.
how many coins he has.
Freaking weird.
And you have to get the way to win is like there was like a tournament going on. You have to collect all the coins to win the tournament, and you start off with 1 coin, and then it was like press select to see your coins. So I press select, and you see like your basket. You see your hands like in first person. You see your hands with all the coins.
You know, I look ugly as
It
hell.
sounds
too.
terrible on
That's
Game Boy
so-
Color. See that?
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
that look hideous. That look-
Dude,
Did you
just
know
watch,
they were hands?
Yo, dude, just watch the stream. It's like you're like, wait, what the fuck is this? It's weird. Man. I was not expecting it at all. Like I knew it wasn't gonna be the same as the N64 version,
Mm.
but I also thought like it's limited hardware, so they have to be
have to
more
change it up,
creative. They have
yeah.
to be creative with it, and they were pretty creative. That was actually, I would say, the positives. Some music tracks I did enjoy. I was like, oh, this is cool. It's Game Boy music, but it was actually good. I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. What I didn't like was there was no holding hands at all. Like there was no tutorial on like how to figure out certain
The new
mission.
parts of the game.
So basically,
Mm.
this is what happened. You're walking around town, right? And you have to challenge people. So-
Pokemon.
So yeah, well, but
Pokemon.
you can also challenge inanimate objects. So like
Ew.
a mailbox,
Ew.
you knock on the mailbox, and the mailbox is like, and it has eyes and shit. It's weird,
Wow.
and it has its
Wow.
own like
That's
animation.
drugs. That's
Yo,
drugs.
dude, it has its own
Drugs.
animation. I'm like,
Drugs.
what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What is this? Yeah, the mailbox is like, I challenge. Yeah, if you want, I have a few coins. If you want them, I'm gonna challenge you to, a
Could he
Tetris.
play?
And then it's like, but every character that you encounter has their own fucking rules. So it's like, wait,
And then I'll tell you the rules.
and
It's
it's
a weird Tetris.
and the rule that when they explain it to you, all you have to do to win is X, Y, and Z. It's always like cryptic as fuck, and I'm like, wait, huh? Wait, and then it's like, all right, battle. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? I don't know how to win. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta go back and read the shit. I don't know what's happening.
Man, I gotta read.
Yo, the worst, Chip and Dale. I had to fight them.
Pause.
You mean the Rescue Rangers?
The Rescue Rangers. Had to battle them. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, I don't understand. I still don't understand the freaking... Emerald Wizard was in the chat, and he's like, so, what's the point of it? I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know if
gadget.
I read it. I'm like, I read it, but I still don't understand it. And I'm like, and then I lost, and then they did it again. I'm like, I'm reading the freaking... I'm like, I don't know how to... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to get this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
All right.
But I will say I did enjoy it though. It was like for the regular Tetris because you could do a single player.
Threw a wrench into it.
When you did the quest, that was where it was like it went off the rails. But when you did like the single player shit, it was good. It was
Wow.
good.
All right.
But yeah, that's all I played.
What you got?
I haven't played much. I didn't really play. Wait, actually, did I? Yeah, I beat the first, I think, level in the Narita Boy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I beat that first level.
Yes.
That's like after you get the sword and all that shit.
Yes.
So I specifically stopped as the new area was there because I'm like, if I stop midway through doing shit, just by the way the dialogue is and everything, I'm like, I'm gonna forget what the fuck they're saying. So I'm gonna stop here. I gotta pick that back up. It was pretty cool. I like the action.
Theme song though.
I've just been very addicted to Shining Force 3 Scenario 3, man. It really just been,
It's the best one.
dude. It's so incredible. It's so good. I forgot so much of the story. I was just bugging out. I just got pro done, and I'm like, it's so fucking good. Other than that, I actually picked up Smash Brothers Ultimate after like a month. Actually, the only other time I played is when I wrecked hell in Fighter Fridays.
That's true.
But shout out.
Yeah, but if you
shout out to
remember
Jammer.
correctly, you ain't win the last match.
Hey, you
so-
snuffed me. I mean, that's what bitches do.
I snuffed the both of y'all, and I'm not afraid to take. I killed y'all. I snuck up behind you guys and
Paul.
killed you.
Pulse. Wow.
I don't care. Y'all flew off the stage, and I took home the W.
Did you thrust?
Hard.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
What? Yeah, let's make this awkward now.
Whoa,
Let's make this
where,
awkward.
Where did this
Let's
go?
not. Let's just make this
Where
awkward
did this
now.
go?
I didn't think that was gonna go there.
No, neither
All
did I.
right. All right.
All right then.
But yeah, I'm trying to get back to that. Get back to some Smash Brothers.
Assholes.
And yeah, that's all I've been playing. That's it.
Nice.
By the way, real quick, I just wanted to mention I said it last night during the Testers Tuesday chat, or to the chat, I should say, that I wanted to know from you guys out there, do you guys want to see Tetris Tuesday, Throwback Thursday, Fighter Fridays co-op, or just like thrown in there, sprinkled in there? You know?
I don't
Instead
think
of a
there's
single
one
player.
person that's gonna say they don't want to see.
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
asking a question.
Everyone wants
I'm
to see
asking a
co-op.
question.
I'm answering for them.
Oh, okay. So chat.
Wow.
Chat.
I want to see it. Nice. Well, we're gonna do it.
I want to fucking.
We gotta do it.
We're gonna do it.
We gotta
then.
figure it out.
Regardless of what you say.
No, I legit. I did ask the question. I was like, you know what? I know we do singular, streams and stuff like that, but we're a co-op channel. We're all friends. We all work together and shit. So like,
Mike
I think-
loves co-op.
There you
And
go.
also,
Yeah, no,
I got
that's it.
something to answer that.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about us
We are the kings.
actually
We're the
streaming? All right.
We're the
Okay.
kings.
You gonna just
All
talk
right,
over
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Really?
It was in the middle of talking.
How do you guys feel about us dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch so you guys can decide what to watch it on? We'll respond to you on both. Doesn't matter.
That's a good question.
Yeah. So
That's actually a big question because we're figuring it out. We don't know.
because we like the community on YouTube.
Yeah.
You guys are always on here.
Yeah.
But a
Always
lot of
supporting
people
us.
are on Twitch. They do sign up, but a lot of people, I don't know if it's the scheduling difference and stuff like that, but you
Yeah.
guys aren't on Twitch as much as you are YouTube.
Right.
So if y'all can get like 40 to 50 to 75 people to watch us on
Wow,
Twitch,
wow.
that's a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
jump. You need 75. But
Yeah.
if y'all can get all those people to come over to Twitch and do it, we'll stay over there. But we'll do both if y'all want us to be on both
Yeah.
because we're not leaving Twitch.
No.
We don't leave YouTube either.
No,
So
no,
as long as we can do that, we'll probably do it. If we get it working, we're gonna try and do it, and we'll be on both. So you'll see us on there, and then you choose which one.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out, man. Actually, right now, it's like we know the community on YouTube is like, this is it.
Because I like the options you do on Twitch. I
Yeah.
do. I really wanted to get it happening over there.
But just the ease
But
of the ease
to make it easy for you guys,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what's
yeah.
easier for you guys? You want to be on here with YouTube
Hot
because you
tub.
guys always show up for the podcast.
I gotta say the
Hot
ease
tub.
the
Jeez.
ease of use of Twitch is so much. It's like so much easier than YouTube.
For streaming, Twitch.
For streaming,
There's a
it's-
lot of
it's so
stuff that
much
they're
easier.
adding though. They are adding stuff to YouTube, and I
Right.
want to see where that goes. So I don't want to
Right,
leave
right.
each. I don't want to leave
No,
either
yeah, yeah.
right now.
We gotta do a
Right.
hot tub stream.
Listen, you bring a hot tub.
Yo, Tetris hot tub stream. Yeah,
I will get you a bunch of chicks to do that.
Yo, what the fuck?
Nah.
No, us.
Us.
No.
Us. All us.
No.
Banana hammocks.
Yeah.
No.
Word, man.
No MCM.
Doing one of these
Yo.
right here.
No.
Where I
Pumps in
can,
the
I can
bump.
wear my Speedo, man.
No.
Pumps
Come
in
on,
the
man.
bump.
No.
Pumps in the-
No.
Nah, y'all want to see?
Dude,
a
don't
hot
watch
tub
that video.
stream.
Dude, please do not watch that video.
Y'all
This
wanna
is
see-
horrible.
I will host a hot tub stream for you guys on the channel if you want. Not with us in there. But,
Why?
you know,
That's what's the
Pumps in the
point.
bump.
Nah, y'all
No one's
gotta
gonna
go-
watch then.
Y'all gotta go to
Pumps
my
in the
OnlyFans
bump.
for that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Chill,
god.
son. Chill.
Well, that's what we've been doing, Mike. We've been doing podcasts on YouTube and streams on Twitch. But it's funner to talk to all of you guys, which we do on YouTube, than one or two on Twitch. It's a big difference. It's a lot more interaction. So,
He almost spit out his drink.
jeez. But yeah. So, you know, we'll do it. Listen, we're on Twitch this week. If all y'all want to pop up on there, show us that you'll be on Twitch. We'll stick to just Twitch. But if not, we'll see what we can finagle.
I'll say that in the next 2 weeks, we're really paying attention, very, very, very focused on what you guys do. So
Yeah.
we're gonna really pay attention to you guys. So if you guys are really like into it, we're paying attention to that, and we're gonna go by that. So that's what's gonna dictate what we do next. So that being said,
Let us know.
let us know. And
Here's
we
our
got
schedule
the
right now.
live streaming schedule.
Yeah, we got a screaming.
That might be changing.
Yeah, I said screaming.
It might be just combined, but we'll see.
Change.
We'll see.
Might be
Or
changing.
not.
Yeah, oh, no.
But it's actually determined between you guys, man. You know, and us. But
we have
yeah.
the power, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Well, this all might be different, but for now, on YouTube, we have the Indie eShop recap, where we watch indie video game trailers
Always
live
a fun time.
on the channel. I look forward to it every month, and if you want to be involved,
You want to be
You
enjoying?
want to be conjoined?
if you want to be conjoined twins, what? No. If you want to
two
be,
viewers.
Yeah. If you want to watch it, you can watch it live with us.
These two
You don't
different
want to miss
phones.
it.
Two different phones, so it's more people watching.
Damn.
Different accounts.
yeah.
No, if you guys want to watch it live with us, and we're gonna watch like none of the trailers we know about, so we're experiencing this thing like live. This is a reaction. It's literally like a live reaction. And if you guys want to experience it with us, just join on in. That's it. YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern time, first Monday of every month.
And what else we got on YouTube?
Then we got the video game podcast. Woo!
Right
Yeah.
now. It's happening right now.
Yes, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time.
It's over, though. Right now.
Every Wednesday.
Eastern time. On YouTube every single Wednesday.
Yeah, I know about that.
You know?
Unless you're not.
You know
This
what I
is
mean?
the first time on here and you're watching. Every Wednesday this happens.
And on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern time. All these shows, 9 p.m. Eastern time on Twitch. It could be changed
Yeah, unless
to
there's
YouTube.
technical
And
difficulty.
again, we're watching y'all.
Dude, I started
So-
at like
Always
10:30.
being
This shit was not happening.
watching me.
Well, 9 p.m. Eastern time is the time that we're going by. If it starts at that time, whatever.
Sticks will let you know.
We'll let you know.
I start at
keep you
9
posted.
o'clock.
Yeah.
We'll keep you posted.
I tried to start it.
I do it every time at 9 o'clock,
Chuck's
with the exception of technical
Football was on. I was like, damn, what's today?
Damn.
responsibility.
And then there was mad errors. I was like, I should just not do this.
Oh, wow.
But I got it working.
Oh, that's good to know.
It's got-
Tetris Tuesday, every Tuesday on Twitch.
Yes.
Throwback Thursdays with Sticks.
Yes,
and
that's right.
Fighter Fridays with Big Choco.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
baby.
You guys got to watch it. You know, and we're going to really pay attention to you guys out there. We're coming from YouTube
Mm.
who don't have a Twitch account and just create one.
Mm.
Just follow us on that, man. You got to follow us on our live streams. Because if not, we're going to come to get you.
We're gonna come to your place.
We're coming to get you.
If y'all got Twitch and y'all got people over there, if y'all want to raid, bring your peoples. Hey, that's fun too.
Yeah,
We're trying
buddy.
to ultimately we're trying to get to that 2,000, man. That's the goal, man. Seriously, that's the milestone, and we're like an inch right there. We're like right there. So hit that thumbs
We're
up.
on the cusp.
The cusp.
Hit that
We're
thumbs
on.
up.
Guys, we're on the cusp.
Hit the thumbs up. Hit the like
We're on
button.
the cusp.
That's right.
Share the video with other people, man.
Be sure.
We're like so close. Oh God, dude. All the time and effort and all the stuff that we
It's gonna
that
be
we-
okay.
that we put
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
It'll be all right.
It'll be fine.
It'll be
fine.
okay.
Let me stop. No, seriously.
It's
though,
a lot.
guys,
It's a lot. You put in a lot, man. We do.
everybody out there, we do it for you guys too, because I enjoy the feedback. You guys always make me laugh. Every time I see you guys in the chat, you guys always make me laugh. And I do enjoy it. And all your feedback, even in the comments, when you guys leave messages or whatever, I take it all in and I'm like, wow, that's fucking awesome.
Hey, he's whoa. He takes
All of it. Let me
He
say.
takes all of it in.
All of it. I go, let me say. joking. I'm joking. I did that for the effect.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. So on that note, this is where we part ways until our next show.
Yes.
Hopefully we see you there.
Until next week, y'all.
Yeah, hopefully
That's
we're
right.
not canceled.
Peace.
Oh, dude, it would be awesome if we were canceled.
No.
No.
Awesome if we're canceled. Imagine.
If we were canceled, that would be bad. You're right.
You know how it is,
Hey,
though?
guys,
I just
we'll
hold
see
the
you
face.
next week.